You know, like this is good. This is simple. It's solid.
What was wrong with the sweatpants though?
It was.
I told you they look like you cut off like half of a onesie.
It was an illusion.
And just like it was like, yo, I'm gonna go out the house and like I'm gonna kill niggas.
So wait,
we're talking about Kaz.
Last episode, his outfit was very, very bad, and now we're carrying.
Bad.
I didn't even really catch y'all like flame me until like a couple hours ago. I was like, damn, like they was really coming from my.
Can you describe your outfit?
It wasn't bad.
Describe your outfit when you left the house.
Everybody shut up.
It wasn't
Everybody
bad.
shut up. Everybody
it wasn't bad. It looked good separate.
Everybody shut up. What's poppin', people?
It was so bad.
Welcome to Say Less with Kaz and Lowkey. And friends, I guess. I hate y'all. My name is Kaz.
This is the DJ Khaled episode and friends.
This is very Khaled-esque today. Yeah, my name is Kaz.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my name is Lowkey. Howard University graduate from New Jersey, host of Hip Hop R&B Throwback on Apple Music every day, 8 to 10. Listen to past episodes on demand whenever you like, whenever you choose. Thank you for the support. And who you?
I'm just Rosy. Why do you have to do that shit?
Because that's what I do every episode. You're new to this.
This is
what we do. This is the intro.
How we know you don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're gonna get used to it. Like
you're gonna have your own intro.
Okay.
We have like a cadence.
All right,
to how
guys.
we start.
No, my intro is just I'm Rosy. That's it.
There it is.
All right, cool.
We got a new friend here. We'll see. We got a new friend into the program.
Hey.
Introduce yourself, sir.
Hello, Boadu.
Bo Dizzle.
Young Bo Dizzle.
The man, the myth, the legend.
AKA King Waffle House. AKA the
people.
cheese on my
Waffle House connoisseur.
There it is.
Waffle House, first of all, let me tell you, Waffle House, all the cooks are ex-convicts.
Yes,
oh, duh.
But that's a requirement.
But yeah, if they don't look like they did some time,
yes.
they're probably
ain't gonna be
not going to
good.
cook your eggs right.
Nah, speaking of ex-convicts.
Wait.
You know what I'm about to do.
Wow, we started this early.
There's a thing where like every episode kind of starts. We gotta pay the bills. We gotta do all that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Let's pay the bills first.
We will get into that.
Because you know where I'm going. And she was right there next to me. Go ahead. My fault.
All right, my bad, go ahead.
Shout out to everybody on youtube.com/Kazeem. Subscribing and watching the video. Shout out to everybody to patreon.com/sayless. If you're listening to this podcast through Apple, Spotify, Google, Amazon, SoundCloud, wherever you are, appreciate you. Snapchat, everybody subscribe to the Snapchat page.
Right.
On for Say Less with Kaz. If you want to get on that, see the best of the episodes in bite-sized little pieces. Yeah. Go to Snapchat, type in Say Less with Kaz and Lowkey.
Yeah. And
you will find the show. For those of you who are big supporters of the show and that have signed up for the Patreon and pledged to help support the growth of this show, you see we got a new friend here. Her name's Rosy. She came last week. We were just lightly discussing it, I think Wednesday, and then it was just like, oh, I'm in town, I'm down, I'm around. Let's just
we hit her and she was
check it out, right?
She was like, with the shits.
I was like, all right, cool. Like, come check it out. And I was like, all right, just. You're right here. Just grab her mic. Just get on the show.
She was like, "Oh, I thought I was gonna be. I thought I was just watching." I'm like, "Nah, nigga, here." We threw her into the fire.
Dusty, and they didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
we was mid convo, and it was just like, we should just turn the cameras on. Yeah, let's just go. And then it just
men. You see, men don't care. Like girls, we have to get
jumped in head first.
I look dusty.
Do you regret it?
Walking around the city, running errands.
Yeah,
and
do you regret it?
Do you regret it?
Wait, what? No, I'm just saying, because I'm not your average girl. I really didn't give a fuck. But then I thought back and I was like, y'all motherfuckers really don't care about women. Like, you ain't say, Rosie, go get ready. Like, yeah, come here, come back.
Because that wasn't really.
This is not that type of show, my nigga. Like, you're not shooting a commercial. You shooting the shit with your homies. So, like, now she done came in with her like Jordan starter pack,
the Foot Locker,
Foot Locker fit. Like, now she's ready.
Y'all ain't shit.
You about to have like niggas unnecessarily in your DMs, like, yo, who showed you what the?
They kind of already was. YouTube comments.
Yeah.
I mean,
again, did you regret it? Did you regret it?
What they look like?
I don't know.
They're Nigerian.
Are you no? Listen, the YouTube comment community is not
African
the place.
soul.
Yeah, don't venture down that way.
I mean, shout out to everybody that comments on our YouTube. You guys are great.
Listen,
but just like in general,
that's not somewhere you want to go.
The love of your life could be in a comment.
That's
in your DM.
Y'all
wouldn't know because y'all
never happened to anybody.
Well, it happened with
YouTube comments.
Oh, YouTube.
If you find a nigga or a girl in your YouTube comments, there's something wrong with you. Y'all are both sick.
Well, first of all,
y'all are both sick.
The sickest people on earth live in Reddit comments and YouTube comments.
And not write comments.
And
Not
Yelp.
even-
And Yelp. Hold on. And Yelp.
Only real niggas gonna understand what I mean by that.
And they call it to the Paul Feinbaum
And Yelp.
show.
They live
What's
on
up?
Yelp
And they
too.
call it to
Yelp,
Paul
too.
The
Feinbaum
Yelp
show.
reviewers.
Yes, exactly. Whoever's still calling the first time, long time, then it's like, yo. And Yelp reviewers.
Wait, all right.
Yelp reviewers also.
worst.
Yo.
So wait.
Son.
The worst.
We gotta talk about the ex-con thing.
Okay.
All right, so let me break the story down.
Okay, yeah, break.
All
I know
right.
you were starting the story before I had to break into the-
yesterday,
This shit is funny.
I'm chilling, whatever. I'm at Sahara. My sister's like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, no,
On
I'm
Sahara,
chilling.
by the way.
So she's like, yo, I want you to meet somebody.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, like, little brother open to meeting new people, whatever. She's like, it's the new man that I'm seeing. I'm like, heard you. She's like, we about to FaceTime you. We're at Ruth Chris.
So also, everybody knows the importance of a brother and a sister relationship.
Yeah.
So it's like when you introduce somebody to your brother, it's kind of like,
It's like, it's serious. It's
yeah,
like, it's a thing.
and your brother has to like kind of like be like, yo, don't.
Right. So that's the the vibe I had coming into the FaceTime.
Okay.
Right? So she FaceTimes me. She was like, yo, Lo, not Lo. Nah, you good? Like, what you doing? You smoking? I'm like, yeah, regular shit on a Saturday. She's like, all right, I want to introduce you to somebody. So I'm like, I bet. So I'm ready, like, yo, my nigga.
He got his whole
Ready to
speech
press
down.
somebody?
He got his whole
I got my
speech
whole
down.
speech ready.
Ready to
She
press him.
panned that camera left. Bro. I thought this nigga was straight out of fucking the Bing. My man had the
Straight from
hat,
Rikers.
had the hat backwards, dusty braids.
Neck tattoos?
It's a dusty braid.
Not like, but like, just like, not just like a regular, like, it's a regular Saturday. He just
backwards,
looked
dusty
like, yo, he was.
Why do you have that dusty braids?
I'm sorry. I might have been drunk, whatever.
I mean-
but the nigga was waiting for me to say something because he had this smirk on his face like, what's up? I was ready to lean in. And here I go.
It's never comfortable.
Yo, happy Saturday. Salute. Is everything good, my G? Did you vote? How's your Halloween? Bro.
He started asking unnecessary questions.
Nigga, I folded like my Sunday laundry. Oh, my nigga, I was done. I was
That's
like,
a rough. That's a rough
that's
time
rough.
in a man's life, yo.
So then here's
when
here's
another
part
good
two.
man comes up to you like, yeah, me and your sister, and
It was all over his face. It was all over his face. Like,
he don't
yeah.
gotta say nothing, but you have that unspoken like thing with the
No,
guy,
and it's like I don't gotta say it, but he was like, "Yeah,
But
you
it's
better
like-
not
That
say it."
crazy, or he scouted you beforehand?
No, I don't think he's crazy. I never met him.
It's
This is
just,
my
he,
first time.
he just looked like one of the
He just
Waffle House
looks like you
cooks.
could right. but his quality of life was way better than that because when they
Wait,
walked
what
in the
about
room,
sous chef?
right? So when they walked in the Ruth Chris, they all knew him.
yeah.
They were like, yo, I forgot his name. They were like, yo, how you guys doing? We're gonna bring you around the drinks. We're gonna give you, this, that, and the third. So like they treated this nigga like he was royalty when they walked in.
And what his sister didn't say.
But so so I tweeted it.
Okay.
I tweeted the experience, right?
Okay.
So then my sister randomly texted me, was like, yo, what you said? So I'm thinking this nigga took her phone and saw it on Twitter and was like, yo, what did you say?
Impressed you via
Because like
your sister's
she
text.
follows me, but he didn't. It wasn't. It was her.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
thought,
I'm
but
about
like-
to say, was he like maybe he could have been following you on Twitter? and
Right, but
like-
that's what I'm
True,
saying.
too.
But
That's
but
true.
the only the text came in and said, "Yo, what did you say?" So I'm thinking like, "Oh, this nigga saw my Twitter, took her phone, texted me, and was like impressed me," but it wasn't that. And then she FaceTimed me and Rosy, and we was just like in the bar cracking up.
So hold on. His sister was talking about this, something that women don't talk about. His sister was talking about how at Ruth Chris, right? He knew the sous chef.
Yeah.
And the manager, everybody knew him, and they was like, "Yo, we took a couple of rounds off of you, like off your belts, et
Okay.
cetera, et cetera."
Okay.
And I looked at her and I was like, "You like that shit, didn't you?" She was like, "Yeah." Like, we love that shit. If our dude got some pull, she ain't say that. But she didn't want to talk about
she
it.
didn't say it, but she said
Look,
it.
that
need to
shit
say
turned her the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
on.
she-
He was like,
that's
because when I said, I was like, that should turn you on. She was like, yeah. I was like, my dude got rounds on. Everybody
Nah,
know
yeah,
him. I was like,
there's
we like that shit.
There's a delicate touch to that though, because you don't want to be the man that overdoes that too. 'Cause
Yeah,
then it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, all right, this
Like, it's
nigga's
like, it's
working.
too much.
But when you do it, when it's the right way,
it was a subtle
at the
flex.
right place, the subtle
Yeah,
flex,
subtle
flex.
flex.
Yeah, it
the
was a
very
humble
subtle,
flex.
like
flex.
you know,
We like that shit though. We were like,
Yeah.
she was probably like, okay, all right, no, I'm here.
bro.
All right, enough.
I think
enough,
we got-
enough,
we got
enough.
a-
All right, enough. It was fun. Okay,
No.
cool. See?
The sister?
No.
See?
No, you
See?
don't
Don't-
do it?
You got all that energy for me. But when motherfucking Taekwon comes up to you on FaceTime, you got all that energy for me. Just for simply complimenting your sister.
Spell take
Wow.
one.
Just for complimenting your sister.
Wow.
We have history, bro.
Motherfucker,
I
Trust
don't know
Naughty
that
by
nigga.
nature hits you on FaceTime.
Yo,
It's like,
and the worst part, you said he was from
you like,
the
I hope
hood.
you voted,
I
Margie.
think he's from Trenton. Yes,
murder
he's from
capital.
Trenton.
What?
Yeah, he's from
Of
Trenton.
course.
He's from
fuck?
Trenton.
Murder fucking capital.
Trenton.
But I say all that to
Probably
say,
really
Gotta be
from
nice.
Camden, bro.
I say all that to
better be
say,
nice.
salute my nigga. I hope you have a good week.
Salute him.
We love you. We love you.
Salute that,
That shit is
motherfucker.
funny.
Goddamn. All right, so yo, yeah.
Had to get that out. Had to let
Just
We pray for you.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty on the right. I'm pretty on the right side of his.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
You know.
if you guys are watching this for the first time in this area, I think only the Patreon subscribers have like seen this sort of setup. So like this is the first. We've had clips, but I mean, like, you know, whatever.
no, I
right?
got-
This is like a first full episode.
Got you,
within
got you,
this
yeah.
space,
I got
you know
you,
what I mean,
I got
shout out. You know what I mean? I got Jake up in his humble abode, I guess. And there's lots of folks here because obviously this week is going to be like
Crazy.
the past. Obviously,
Crazy,
the past
man.
several weeks have been crazy, but I feel like the peak
more
craziness
intensified, and it'll be more intensity in the next coming days. The next
definitely
coming
gonna
week.
come. Obviously, election is, you know, lots of people got anxiety about it. Lots of people worried, all this other shit. It's crazy.
Wonder why we drinking now.
People drinking. We really fucking tense, and
Kaz
know,
isn't drinking.
I'm not drinking.
He's high.
Yeah. Well,
No, on life.
Yeah.
online.
That's what I'm saying.
There you
That's
go.
how.
So we were just kind of talking about it. It's like, man, you have to, like, Trump supporters coming out, that, rappers, and like just all this other stuff.
Fuck boy,
athletes,
baby.
like, it's so crazy right now.
Yo, you all right over there? Sunday fun day, huh?
Are you good?
Somebody took a couple shots.
Oh, man, over there
Eee.
tripping over Trump
That's
talk.
fucked up.
Can't get it together.
Hey, hold it down.
Good.
Anywho, I say all that to say this.
Look,
It is a time where lines got to be drawn in the sand.
They have to be drawn.
No
It's
more
a
blurred
time
lines.
where we can't be confused which side you on.
Ain't no middle ground.
Ain't no middle ground
There's
right
no
now.
middle ground.
All right? It's time to take a stand. Now, that being said,
what we doing?
in honor of Chappelle show going on Netflix,
Ooh,
Yeah.
my favorite.
Dave Chappelle also
Just
hosted
dropped
Saturday
today.
Night Live,
Love them.
and all the civil unrest and the craziness coming ahead of us this next week.
Mm-hmm.
I
days.
feel it's time.
What do you think we should do?
It's time for a racial draft.
There it is. Let's go.
It's time for a racial draft.
I've been waiting for.
It's fucking
Racial
time,
draft.
man.
You
It
know
is-
what? I'm gonna call it a racial trade,
This
but
is-
fuck it.
Racial
What
trade,
was it?
racial
Fuck
draft,
it.
racial exchange.
Trades are on the table.
Wait,
everything
It's time.
on the
Drafts
table.
And in
on the
honor of everything
table.
going on, I don't even think white people should get a pick. I don't think they should trade anything.
Listen, they have some viable assets.
They've been trading their whole lives.
They have some viable assets.
Hey.
So we, wow.
Hey, I just
There's
caught
the
that
line.
too.
There's the line. There's the line.
And you have crossed
There it
it.
is. There it is. Stay right
They've
there.
been trading
Just
all
stay
their
right there.
lives. Damn.
Don't move past it.
That nigga
All right, I'm gonna stay
We're
over
dancing
here.
right
I'm gonna
there.
stay over
Chill
here.
out,
my nigga.
Fuck it, let me stay over here.
Obviously, you know what I mean? This show is a very multicultural show.
Yeah.
It is.
And, I feel like right now we need to set the battle lines.
Set
I'm
the
with it.
tone.
Set the draft order. We got some draft
Ooh,
rules,
hold
some
on.
racial
I got
draft
some
rules.
ideas. Let's do it. What's
that we
the
gotta,
rules?
we
All
gotta
right, so
go through.
what's the rules? How we
Okay,
gonna
so
start?
How we
first of
doing
all,
this?
the whites and the Jews pick last. There you go.
Last, because they go first all the time
You go
in
first
life.
with everything.
And
So, yeah.
everything.
Whites and the Jews have been going first for 400 years.
Listen, there you go.
Fuck this shit.
In 2020.
I say they shouldn't even get a
the
pick.
whites.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That is true. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
that's
no,
why,
you're right.
That's
You're
why
right.
the Jews are fourth.
Yeah.
The whites are fifth. Whites are fifth.
Right, okay.
Jews fourth. Between the African Americans, the Black Americans, and the Latinos.
Latinos, we here.
Yeah,
the
yes, sir.
Africans.
It's just
my fault.
African.
Yeah, Africans. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. That's what I'm like.
Africans, Black Americans,
African Americans.
Black Americans,
Black Americans.
See him playing
Black Americans and Africans.
Okay, all right.
And Latinos.
Latinos.
Okay.
We here.
Whites
Jake
and
will be
Jews.
pulling double duty choosing for the whites and the Jews.
I don't think he should go at all. That's just my pick.
All right, okay.
I'm just saying. They've been going their whole lives.
He's all right.
It's time.
Jake is the home.
It's time. No,
Gotta represent.
I mean,
And we have one of the most brilliant minds in creatives and sports and anything that renews and needs words.
Oh man,
Richard Boadu will be.
That's a Della introduction.
It is.
No, that is. That was good. I like that.
People know us. You know, what I mean, you got.
They don't know.
Sure,
Yeah, we gotta make sure they know.
We gotta make sure the family understands why this man is here.
Sideline commentary.
Right.
So after every pick, we're gonna go to our esteemed
Boadu. He's gonna
analyst
analyze our
break
pick if it's
down
good or bad.
these picks.
So how we gonna do this?
So
guys?
here we're gonna go.
Okay, so who's gonna go first?
How things have been settled throughout history.
Yeah.
We're gonna go rock paper scissors.
Of course. Hold on. A very important question.
Okay.
Is it rock, paper, scissors, say shoot or rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, let's go.
Rock, paper,
Let me referee it.
Okay.
Well, listen, no, people have other rules.
All right, nah, that's the
I
regular.
played with people before
I
that.
will do 1, 2, 3, so we can be on.
No, we just gonna rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right. Bet.
So,
Yeah, okay.
all right, so we all go at the same
We'll all
time.
go at the same time.
All right, cool.
All right.
So process of elimination.
Process of elimination.
All
All right, let's go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Boom. You're out.
Okay, I have scissors also, so you're
Yeah,
third.
you're third.
Rock,
Fuck y'all.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn.
And with the first pick.
All right, with the first
Beep,
pick,
beep, beep,
the
beep.
Blacks have had a pretty rough 2020. So it's no
So
surprise.
Spanish people, hold on.
All right.
It comes as no surprise
Hold on.
We have over
man.
there. All right, cool. So wait,
that they
how
got
do
the
we-
number one pick.
I can. Oh, leave my mic. All right, cool.
All right, so you're gonna leave your mic right here. Low key, the Blacks are on the clock.
The blacks are on the way, guys.
They're on the clock. They're on the
Rosie,
clock.
The blacks are first.
Rosie, Jake, Rich. We're gonna deliberate for about a minute, and then
No. What you do
we
is you
will-
put up your picks first. Remember, there was a rule you said.
Yeah, we're gonna discuss first,
All
and
right.
then when the pick is
So you
in,
put up your pick. You're not
we will
trading
tell
yet.
you when it's time to pick. Okay. All right. So obviously the Blacks, pretty rough 2020. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, Spanish people had a rough too, bro.
lost a lot of important Blacks this year.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
We don't wanna
Listen,
talk about
it's been rough. It's been rough, man. Like it's you know what I mean. So it is great that the ping pong balls, or in this case, the rock paper scissors, bounced the way of the Blacks. We can start the franchise anew. This 2021, Richard Boadu. Any thoughts on the Blacks in 2021?
I don't see how Kamala Harris is in your first pick.
As a strong
Well,
pick.
first of all,
see
first of
why.
all, you don't know our picks yet.
I mean, there you go.
see
There you
my
go.
pick.
You don't know our
Anybody- that's
picks,
what I'm saying.
baby.
That's my first pick.
All right, so Richard
Literally,
Boadu,
Kamala Harris.
Harris,
First
top
pick.
prospect, really had a lot of upside.
Had a great year. She had
in
a
the
great
past
year.
Yeah, she went
Great
from
year.
somebody who people
Tremendous.
they was calling her a cop. They was
Great
calling her
year.
a cop most of the year, and now
And then she came
you
back and
know,
said, "What's up?
She
What
came
y'all
back
said?"
like cook crack. Like now
Cook
I'm your
crack.
only hope, vice president. You know what I'm saying? Black woman making a lot of history.
Stellar year.
That's
Stellar
a
year.
stellar year for
Phenomenal
Kamala Harris.
stats.
Man, I must say.
Phenomenal stats.
There we go. So we got Bodu's pick if we could. The pick is in. We're hearing the pick is in right now, Jake.
Okay, the pick is in. The pick is in. Let's go. What are the African Americans?
number one
What
pick.
are the blacks
The
picking?
number one pick in the 2020 race draft on Say Less with Kaz and Lowkey and Friends. I am picking Bill Burr.
Wow, that's a huge
I am picking Bill Burr.
You came in heavy.
My goodness.
Bill
Burr.
Burr.
Hold on, I gotta change my
A
shit. Hold on,
long-
I
so,
gotta
like,
change my
if
shit now.
you're-
A long-standing.
Does that like
He's not black,
lifetime
and that's
invited
all
to
we
the
care
cookout?
about.
That's
well,
lifetime invited to
for
the
the year
cookout.
2021, man, let's talk about it. Bill Burr, a fan and an ally of the Blacks for many years.
Married to a black.
That's what you did.
Married woman.
Makes
That's what
fun
you
of his
did.
own
Lifetime
race.
cookout.
Incredible.
That's a lifetime cookout.
That's what you did. though.
Leaned in on
That
the,
is what
on the
you did.
Karens in
Listen,
2020.
we're gonna take it to the white delegation for their comments on Bill Burr. Listen, the white delegation don't seem to sweat so much losing such an important comedian
You don't
at such an
care.
important time.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, okay, all right. So,
All right,
you know,
what-
it's one of those things where maybe it's addition by subtraction, okay? Like, Bill Burr went to Saturday Night Live, had, you know, gave the white woman a lot to
Exactly.
scurry about. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
They
But
were not happy.
Who knew? Who would have thought in the year 2021 Bill
Right.
Burr would go number one in the racial draft? Richard Boadu, what are
Oh
your
my
thoughts?
God, number
I mean,
one.
I think it's a great pick.
Bill Burr.
He's definitely woke. He's with the culture. He obviously has a black wife. He is funny as hell.
Funny as hell.
Thank you.
Funny as hell.
He's The question I have is this a lifetime membership to the cookout?
Well, this is for the year 2021.
So just for the year.
Yes.
Just for the year.
Just for the yearly cookout. Bill Burr is straight.
So he can mess up in his rookie year and get kicked out.
Yes, he can.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lifelong member of the white delegation, Bill Burr. Chappelle Show alumnus.
There we go.
Now officially black. For the
There
year
it is.
2021.
Lowkey's
There
first
we
pick in the
go.
2020 draft.
What is your second?
Bill Burr.
All
Salute.
right.
All right, let's get back.
That's it.
Now the Africans are on the clock.
Oh,
The Africans will be deliberating for the next minute.
the Africans are up. There we go. Let's go, Africans.
All right. Okay.
Let's see what the Africans got.
So now the Africans
What
are
is
on
your
the clock.
pick, Africans?
They've had a very, very tough year. So we're interested to see where Kazeem leans in and what part of the culture do they need to fulfill. Where are the Africans struggling right now? So I'm
it's the
trying
whole
to understand. Yeah, whole
The whole
continent.
continent? All right, cool.
So where do you think Kazeem can benefit with this draft? Like, what do you think?
Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what his pick is going to be.
Because musically,
I want to see what he.
crazy.
First of all,
Musically,
I'm a
they've been
Burna Boy.
Yeah, they've been
Stan.
killing it. Politics
Love
aside,
me some African music,
we have to figure out
Afrobeats.
where does Kazeem lean into? What does he think is lacking in the culture, in the African culture?
Yeah, what does he want?
What does he need?
Okay, let's go. Let's see.
2020 has brought a lot of bullshit to the door.
All
My
right.
dad's from
Let's
Ghana,
see.
so if it's not from Ghana,
Kazeem,
it doesn't matter.
For the Africans,
where are you leaning towards?
what do you need?
What do you need? What
Go
does
ahead.
the culture need? Talk to us.
Is the pick in?
Go ahead.
The pick is in.
The pick is in.
Oh, the pick is in? Oh, shit. The pick is in? All right.
pick is in.
Kazeem, we'll go to you. The pick is in.
All
Take
right.
it away.
And the second pick in the 2021 Say Less, the 2020 Say Less with Kaz and Lowkey and Friends racial draft, the Africans select Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh!
Now officially African.
What
Is
a
that-
pick.
Yes.
The
Great
Greek
pick.
freak.
The Greek freak.
The Greek freak, yes.
Number
We
12.
have seen the two-time MVP of the NBA
Yes.
get bastardized and stolen and branded by the Greeks for far too long. All right? For far too long. Just because they got fancy nicknames. Greek freak.
Yeah.
From now on, he is the Nigerian freak. He is 100% African.
Yeah.
Okay? His brothers, even his less talented brother is an NBA champion. It's a value pick, okay? He's got some he's a signature athlete for Nike.
Yeah.
You know? He's got a big free agency coming up,
Are
man.
they the Ball
Supermax
brothers? Are you
deal.
drafting all three of them?
Listen, wherever the Antetokounmbros go, the rest will follow.
pretty much.
Okay? He is the money maker. He is the money maker of the Antetokounmpo family. He's a two-time
Kazeem,
MVP.
So are you Antetokounmpo Ball?
He has.
Are you LeVar Ball for them?
Listen, Giannis, all I'm saying is, as much as Giannis has been blowing up, the Greeks have taken far too much credit for this man's talent.
Kazeem. And I
love the souvlaki. I love the bamblakava and all that shit.
Kazeem, I have to raise a question.
What's the question,
And I know
Lo?
you're celebrating your second round, your second pick right now, and it's a beautiful pick. But this man got eliminated from the playoffs in the second round and has yet to reach the NBA Finals. How do you feel about that feat?
Listen,
Right.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
You're
that.
okay with it?
That ain't no problem.
No
That ain't no problem.
problem. Is that
That
all
ain't no
right?
problem.
Okay.
All right,
Listen,
cool.
Listen, who wants to win in Milwaukee? Okay, you're thinking too. You're thinking too
I mean, you
small
wanna win
change,
anywhere.
right?
Championship,
Next
NBA
year,
championship.
You
next
can win
year,
anywhere.
You know, Miami is looking like they're gonna have a lot of money for Giannis. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
man.
If you put the Nigerian freak in a real city that people want to go watch him hoop at, a Miami,
Yeah.
a Los Angeles, a Toronto,
Okay.
a New York.
Okay.
I mean, I'm telling you, that's
Okay.
a high value pick.
Okay.
And now we will claim him where he's always been. Giannis Antetokounmpo, now officially African. Thank you very much,
Kazeem
people.
with the second pick in the 2020 race draft,
my
selecting
God.
the Greek freak, who is now the African freak, two-time MVP.
Nigerian freak,
Nigerian
goddammit.
freak, I'm sorry. Nigerian freak. No championship, so that's going to weigh in on him, and we'll see next year what happens if he goes to a city like Miami, Toronto, Houston, Philly. Based on Kazeem's analysts, Milwaukee's not a real city. So
It's not. It's really not. They have to self-fund their own football team. Who wants to go there? Like, I
Who
don't
wants to
wanna
win
do
a
that.
championship in Milwaukee?
Absolutely not.
You want to win it anywhere.
Boadu.
All right, so are Latinos up?
I think you are on the clock.
Let's
All right,
go.
Rosy is on the clock.
Are on the clock. Now, let's
Talk to me.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the Latinos. Always seem to have pretty solid years. Okay, like
They
lots
do.
of,
They do.
you know what I mean? Like
Lots of fun, lots of music.
J Balvin,
J
lots of
Balvin.
dope
Bad
McDonald's
Bunny.
food.
Bad
You know
Bunny.
what I mean?
J
Bad-
Balvin going through the Bronx, or I think it was the Queen.
Bad
Queen.
Bunny.
Queen, yeah,
Bad Bunny.
Bad
Bunny
Bunny.
with his door.
Yeah,
Yeah,
His
the
tour
Bronx
skin.
yeah,
had,
you know,
I
doing
mean, that was
stuff
a
like
big
that.
moment.
Damn, who was here? What
for
the
the
fuck? I
Latino-
got a tippy toe. I'm not
Yeah,
creasing my
that-
J's.
J Balvin with the McDonald's deal.
Not creasing my
Yes,
one.
yes. I mean, goddamn. AOC. I mean,
AOC
that's a
coming
big,
through Capitol
that's a big
Hill and
pick
tearing shit up.
You know what I mean? Like that's she's got a lot of potential. I mean, people talk about.
all right. So, but there have been some down moments.
Okay,
you
that's
know,
true, that's true.
Goya, the Goya fountain.
Yeah,
Whoa,
I mean,
whoa, whoa,
and the
whoa.
fact
I'm just saying.
that
Suave,
the
we
biggest,
giving him up.
and the fact that the
We
biggest
traded him.
pandemic in the history
We don't
of
like him.
our lifetime is named after a Mexican beer, Corona.
Oh, I mean, like Corona took
that's
a hit in the
that's a big
stocks.
hit.
Well,
I haven't
Corona's
drunk-
technically
I haven't
not
drunk
even
Corona this whole
Spanish.
year.
I just
No,
want
I
you
don't
to
even
know
like
that.
saying Corona.
It's
Like,
not
I feel dirty.
All right, Corona's
Listen.
not a Spanish beer for real.
Listen,
Manufactured
it's-
here.
listen.
It's all
Mexican to me.
it's all
fake.
correlated.
It's all
So,
fake.
Kaz, I ask you, Kaz and Rich, I ask you, where does she lean in? Where's the help needed in the Latin community when
Let me
she
tell you
makes this
something.
pick?
I will tell you this. Latinos have had a big stronghold on the baseball community for a long time, and now that possibly
That's a
the best
stereotype.
baseball player in the world is a black man, Mookie Betts. We might want to make him Dominican.
Does she- well,
might
does-
want to make him
Wow,
Latino.
that's a
You know
very-
what I
that's a
mean?
very good point.
I'm saying, you got that
Does she
stronghold
leaning on
baseball.
sports? Does she leaning on
Maybe.
sports?
But AOC,
Politics?
she's got a lot of potential.
Two
She
of
was-
America's best pastimes, politics and baseball.
The pick is in.
Pick is in?
The pick
Okay.
is in. Oh, let's jump
Why?
to Rosie representing the Latinos.
Rosie with the number 3 draft
The
pick.
pick is in.
Uh-oh,
And
here
you
we
know
go.
what I'm going with? I feel like the only thing we're lacking in the Spanish community is like a real hustler. Anybody that can distribute whatever they want, entrepreneurship, you could talk to anybody, sell anything, do anything they want.
Nigga, Pablo Escobar's already on your team.
Hold on, first of all. Yeah, that's our guy. That's our guy.
franchise player.
Franchise player.
That's our guy. I'm gonna go with Tyrone Biggums.
Huge upset.
Oh my
Huge
God.
upset. On the third pick.
Listen, I'm taking Tyrone Biggums because he can do anything you
my
want
goodness.
him to
This
do.
is.
Oh my goodness.
I don't
is
think
a
I've ever seen
hustler.
something like this
Listen.
unfold during a
He's
racial
a
draft.
hustler.
I gotta say, like speaking on behalf of the blacks,
got a wealthy
like
coat.
That's.
I don't think you were prepared to lose.
I
such
was
an
not prepared
important
to lose Tyrone.
cultural figure.
And we were still
Nah.
grooming him.
I'm
we, were
going with-
we were still grooming
No,
him.
My
we got
goodness,
it.
we were
Just got off of
literally-
rehab.
Just got off of rehab,
what I'm saying.
The
They-
Latinos picked Tyrone.
They just got the Netflix deal for Chappelle show, so that comes with them as well.
That's
I mean,
what I'm
that
That
is
is a phenomenal.
incredible. I would never have thought of that.
That's a phenomenal chess move.
Listen.
And you have to give it up to the new co-host of, Say Less with Kaz and Low, that you went that deep into the
I want
culture
Tyrone.
and took a diamond out the
There's
rough.
nothing he
Heard he
can't
converted
do.
to change his
There's
name to
nothing he
Tariq.
can't do.
Tariq?
Yeah.
Tariq, is that his new name?
That's his new name is Tariq.
Is it,
But
is
yo,
it El
it's Tariq.
Tyrone?
Yo, but that's like
Tyrone?
a 2-for-1.
No, we're gonna keep his name.
Okay.
The Latinos are gonna keep his name.
Are you going to roll the
But-
R's? Is he Tyrone
No,
now?
he's gonna be Tyrone Biggums. But
Tyrone
listen
Biggums.
here,
Tyrone Biggums.
there's nothing he can't
Listen,
do, and we need him on our team.
Wow.
We have. I
That's
mean,
it.
out of all the picks
Franchise
so
player,
far,
franchise player, baby.
I have to believe that not only did she invest in the franchise, but she, it's a facelift for the
Wow,
franchise.
it is a complete facelift for the franchise.
And this is going to be
Absolutely.
something phenomenal to watch if they can really, cultivate him and
We got
integrate
this.
him in their culture.
I know.
That's going to be beautiful to watch. I have to give it to Rosie.
My goodness.
I think the best pick out of the racial draft in 2020.
That
right
was
now.
an
Tyrone. I got
absolutely
Tyrone
So far.
blindsiding pick.
Blindsiding
We're
pick.
going to see there's a lot of upside with Tyrone Biggums. We can't forget his past troubles.
His past
drug
troubles.
He's gonna
addiction,
be
you know,
okay.
there's certain-
He's a
He's gonna be
rehabilitated
okay,
man
though.
right
This is
now,
true.
though.
But there's
Okay,
nothing he
okay.
can't do. He went on Fear Factor.
Well, he
can
must
tell
have-
you anything. He could do anything he
Tyrone
wants.
Biggums must have wowed the Latinos in the pre-draft
Had to.
interview because
Do you think
had a lot of
and I don't want to be that
That is
guy.
my pick, and I'm not changing it.
Kaz, I don't want to be that guy, but was there some kind of secret meeting going on?
There had to be, because-
did he convince some, key components in this draft? Because I just don't understand
Listen.
how they just
Tyrone Biggums. I mean, I have a lot of insiders on the Latino community.
Yeah, like
I had nothing. I heard nothing of Tyrone Biggums pre-draft interviews.
That's ridiculous.
They must have really done their homework.
He's very low key.
And you know the funny thing about this is not even a funny thing. One of the truest forms is women will always do it better.
They always do.
Women always do it.
Very strategic. Strategic.
Very sneaky.
It's not sneaky. It's called strategic.
No, that wasn't sneaky because he was on the market.
Now, Boadu, you made a lot of incredible. You had a lot of incredible insight this entire racial draft, the first round. You know, the whites, the Jews actually are heading up now. You know, the Latinos with an incredible steal of Tyrone Biggums. The Jews are on the clock. Boadu, where do you foresee the Jews taking?
The Jews and the whites back to back.
Oh,
so he has two picks. He has two picks. He has 4 and 5.
So there's a little trepidation here. Okay, like as much as even though we've had high picks, the Jews and the whites going back to back, we've seen in the past how well they work together.
No.
So maybe there could be a package deal coming in the 4th and 5th pick.
I mean, honestly, right now.
Wait, so they get 2 picks?
I don't know what to expect.
They should just get one.
They should just get one.
I mean, based on what Rosy just did, I'm ready for anything.
I'm ready for anything right now.
I'm ready for anything. Rich, can I ask you a question? Where do you think the whites and the Jews need assistance?
It's 2 separate teams.
Okay, or so
Wow.
all
right. So now you guys want to be separate.
We got an exclusive.
That's funny.
We got an exclusive from the
Funny.
Jews. The Jews have broken some news right now to say less with Kaz and Lowkey and friends that the Jews and the whites are completely not doing business together right now. They are.
That's a lie.
Working.
That's a lie.
Listen. You know, you can only take.
Now
their
they
word
want to
for
be
it.
separated. They're like, no, we're different. Go.
You never.
in?
The pick is in.
Oh,
the pick is in.
Wait. So
Is
it's the whites or the Jews?
The Jews.
The Jews.
Okay, Jews at number 4.
The Jewish pick
With
is
the
in.
4th pick in the 2020 racial draft, the Jews select Aubrey Drake Graham.
Oh my God. The blacks take another beating. Oh my gosh. A rough 2020 for the blacks continue.
I have a question. I have a question for the Jews.
Stunner in the
I
first
have a question for the Jews.
Oh my.
I have a question for the Jews.
All right, what's the question?
Which Aubrey are you taking, though?
No, he's now he's completely 100% Jewish.
Use the full government name.
But like, which one? Are you taking like the Caribbean Drake?
No, he's
taking
the
everything.
champagne Papi shampoo? Which
Every
one?
Drake except Blackface Drake.
Oh my. Listen, a rough 2020 for the blacks continue.
Oh my God.
Losing out on Tyrone Biggums and all of Drake's accents is incredible right now. Like, I did not see any of this coming.
This is the thing about it. Like, the Jews are always
Tread lightly.
sneaky.
Whoa.
In a good way. They come in quietly.
Listen.
They come in efficiently.
They do their due diligence.
They do their homework.
They do their due diligence, and they know a great value pick when they see one.
So what
and
I've
there is
seen
no greater value pick
than
the rapper / actor / singer /
entrepreneur.
Yeah.
What are the blacks losing?
I mean, losing Aubrey Drake Graham is a huge.
That's not a thing.
What are we losing though? Really,
we're losing music. We're losing.
You could still listen.
I mean, we can still listen, but we can't claim like, this black artist is the first to do
Aubrey
this.
Drake
This
Graham
black
is
artist
now
has a
100%.
Jewish.
we have a
100%
collective
Jewish.
of so many. What are we really?
And no, that's fine. But
That is true.
Like
but
collectively,
because
we have that's one.
And this is true. And to be fair, Drake did spend the best years of his life black. So now he has a lot to prove as a fully Jewish man without the black delegation.
but
behind
now
him.
here's what happened. He can't say the N word anymore. He's
That
lost
is true.
He's lost that right.
A lot of dope records
He's
go out the window.
He's lost that right.
Damn.
So now we gotta censor a lot of these records or get them off the streaming services. So I don't know if that's something. Maybe y'all had that conversation behind closed doors.
Is he okay with this?
You
I don't
know?
think he's okay with this.
Walmart rap.
As
That
bad
is a
as he wants to be Caribbean.
Now you gotta lose the beard. Now you gotta lose. You gotta
We're
lose the
investing in
waves. Like
talent.
that's not of Jewish.
He gotta just wear yarmulke
culture.
forever.
We're investing
Now
in the
he's
talent.
got to wear the locks and he
he
has
doesn't
all
have to
that
be-
stuff. So
Nah,
The little
he
Jew
doesn't.
curls.
yeah, the Jew curl. So if
That's
he's
it.
okay with that,
He
then that's
doesn't have
fine.
to
But
worry
I don't
about
think
the
he is.
hairstyle.
that's still a sneaky
I don't think you
thing.
consulted him on
There's
this.
a lot of
Imagine not being able to
There's
say
more
the
than
N word on a
Orthodox
song.
Jews. We have the
Literally,
white pick.
like
I was about to say that is the
that's a
tremors.
huge hit.
The tremors of the Aubrey Drake Graham pick for the Jews are going to be
I'm sad about
reverberated
this.
through
I'm very sad.
throughout all
Acting.
races.
There it
Really
is.
going to act.
But it may get even worse because now the whites have the 5th and last
Fucking
pick
shit.
of the first round.
Fucking white.
You know what I'm saying?
Go,
So,
man.
and I hear the pick is already
I heard
in.
the pick is in.
I heard the
Is
pick
the
is
pick
in.
in?
With the
It's
5th
in.
pick
Oh,
in the
my
2020 racial draft, the whites select Patrick Mahomes.
Oh my goodness!
You be cheating!
My goodness, the blacks are getting pummeled in this draft. Holy God. To lose Drake and Patrick Mahomes.
What is going
the two
on?
light-skinned angels that you have had for so long. The reigning Super Bowl MVP and the reigning
Fucking white
highest
people,
selling
bro.
rapper in
Y'all just
music.
be
And the
stealing shit.
fact about the beautiful, not beautiful, but like the most crazy thing is that Patrick Mahomes is part owner of the Kansas
Oh
City
my
Royals.
goodness.
And has the biggest contract
In NFL history.
And is an NFL MVP. And is an NFL Super Bowl champ. Like,
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe
I don't like this.
What a first round for the whites and the Jews. They have really,
I don't like it.
I mean,
the
we're
whites
giving
and what did
grades
I
out.
say? The whites and the Jews are always going to be that group that's going to shock the world. But
Listen.
I mean, the Latin community, the Spanish community came in and stole Tyrone Biggums right from under my
Listen.
very nose.
I mean, we do have to start questioning who's in charge of the blacks right now. I mean, Bill Burr going #1 overall.
Oh, my
might
God.
Look,
Oh, my
might
God.
look like one of the great draft
Oh, my
blunders
God.
in racial draft history while losing Patrick Mahomes and Drake. That,
Who is in charge of the black community?
oh my gosh, they might
Does
need to
this
start
L?
some drafts or something. I mean, some trades. Like, there's got to be something worked
Something
out.
has to go.
We hope that now Lowkey Ivy has been really working the trade machines because
What-
the
what's
blacks
going on?
are going to need a lot to
I mean,
replace
just
the Super Bowl MVP and the highest selling rapper in
I
the
mean,
world.
at the same
it's a lot.
time, you have the first draft pick, Bill Burr, who speaks against his own community and says,
I love it.
the blood money that we've earned and the fact that
With your
all you
goose-
Karens
what
have
did he say?
benefited from it, the fact that he's so socially aware and is married to a black woman. I feel like that kind of experience is vital
Yes.
Yeah.
for
yes.
us, and I think that it could take us, places in the future. With losing Drake and Patrick, he was half white anyway.
He was half white. This
Yeah.
is true. yes.
Drake is also half white too.
This is true.
So
This is true.
while we're losing, athletic
Are we
ability,
losing them?
and we're losing, phenomenal music and lyrics. You also take a lot of that away because now you can't say the N word, and you don't want to get canceled.
Yeah.
Once you cross over to the community.
Well, I could
Right.
see how
So
the
it's
Drake
like-
pick could definitely deter the N-word use, but Patrick Mahomes is the face of the NFL. He's not using the N-word anywhere.
you're
That
right.
is a huge
Damn.
get for the whites. But now,
Damn.
the second round is starting.
Second round is here.
The blacks can make up a lot of ground right now with the first pick.
If
in the
you're in charge of
second
the blacks, you
round
got a lot of work
of the
to do, bro.
draft. Bill
You have a
Burr
lot
going
of
number
work.
1 overall
Have
was
a
a
lot of
shocker
work.
everywhere.
Let's see what he has. Let's go.
But based on how I broke down my analyst as to why I picked him, I think that suits our community, or we'll have a peek inside, as an ally.
Well, we're gonna see in the next coming year
Let's
because
see. And also, let's
losing
see what he
Drake
has
and Patrick
now.
Mahomes is gonna be a lot to recover.
All right, so
from.
I'm thinking, all right, analyze.
All right, so we're going to continue to analyze here.
Second round. Let's
the
go.
blacks are on the clock. They have a lot of ground to make up. Richard, as a fellow black man who speaks on behalf of the black and the African community, what does it feel like to lose such great light skin representation?
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts because we're gaining ground. We're gaining ground. We're getting acceptance worldwide, and like, to lose that really, really hurts. Like they're kind of like our bridge. So to speak.
What, the
Yes.
light skin?
Yes, they are. They're our bridge.
Yes.
So like it does hurt.
Hear that light skin man? Y'all good for something.
They are good. They are good for something. I mean,
Not
listen,
much, but y'all good for
I
something.
think my pick is
using
in.
these faces.
Oh,
and the
the
blacks,
pick is in.
The
The
blacks
blacks.
picks are in.
The pick is in for the blacks.
beginning of the second round.
Let's go.
Is getting kicked off by the blacks.
Second round pick.
With the second round first pick, the blacks choose
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Paul Rudd.
Wow, Paul
Rudd.
Rudd. My goodness, it is an absolute shocker.
Lowest drafting
Black
all white
people don't want to win right now. They don't want to win.
I don't know if Low Key
What
is
the fuck?
GMing for his job right now because the way the blacks have been drafting, I've just been, I guess, a head scratcher at best. I mean, Paul
Scratching
Rudd.
my head. Paul
don't get
Rudd.
me wrong.
I
Very nice white man.
I
But
like Paul
don't
Rudd
think-
simply for the fact that
Not John Oliver. Like
I mean, John Oliver is very informative. You know,
John
he gets-
Oliver.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like
No, I definitely wouldn't do it. John
Let's-
Oliver.
why not Trevor Noah? Why not fully
Trevor
grab
Noah is
Trevor
like-
Noah?
Well, he's black, so I was like, I'm not drafting him.
He is mixed.
He is mixed.
Why not
He is
fully
mixed.
grab Trevor Noah?
But he's South African, but he's also very whitewashed.
Very white.
Why not
Yeah,
fully grab
listen,
Trevor
this is-
Noah?
We're not doing that.
Listen, let's talk about the positives, okay? Paul
all
Rudd,
right,
Paul Rudd,
all right,
Marvel
cool.
superhero, very,
Cool.
you know what I mean, instrumental in the MCU. Even though nobody really fucks with Ant-Man like that, he was still very important. They needed that. They needed that quantum realm. You know what I mean?
You big Ant-Man.
Apparently, that's not the comic to tell Rosy you like. He got all these comics.
You can pick any power in the world, and you're an ant. You pick Ant-Man.
It's a personal selection for me where I feel
This
like
motherfucker picked
Please explain
Ant-Man.
your selection.
this.
Please.
I feel like this
For the origin?
this man
That's what you
can
pick?
give us insight based
what?
on
Because he turns into
writing,
an ant. So
movies,
I don't know, little shit.
acting. He's involved with Marvel.
Details
I feel like he
matter.
can
Little
put a lot of our young and up and coming actors into position to flourish in life. I feel like, and then he's a very, very he was out giving people food and cookies while they were in line voting.
Oh, that was
I feel like
cute,
he's
yeah.
a big humanitarian. I feel like we
Okay.
can do things with that. I feel like we can.
So you're drafting for the future. You're
I'm
drafting
trying to
yes.
build my franchise.
Yes,
Got it.
yes.
Like
And you need
these
high character guys.
these
Small
two
character
characters
guys.
can get into
Even the small
rooms.
character.
These two guys can get into
Tiny
rooms. Yo,
Tiny
shut up,
character,
bro.
guys. Ant size, guys.
Do Bill Burr and Paul Rudd, are they going to be able to exist on the floor together?
I don't know. I feel like I do feel like Bill Burr and Paul Rudd do play similar positions. I mean, like it's gonna be hard
I don't think
to
they
see.
play similar positions because I think Paul Rudd is a little
Bill
bit more
Burr's not
safe
small.
as opposed to Bill Burr, just saying what it is and having a different perspective and coming at his former team.
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
give us
yeah,
insight
true.
to the former team.
Okay,
Paul
okay.
Rudd is just a good wholesome guy that can put us in rooms that we weren't in before.
Also-
so I'm building a franchise.
We also must.
Why don't we draft Tyler Hero?
Tyler
should've
Hero
just got Seth
still
Rogen.
on the board. You know what
Nah,
I mean?
I'm not.
Tyler Hero's still on the board. Jack Harlow's still on the board. We also must say that Paul Rudd, very rare white man with the black that doesn't crack syndrome. I mean, he's looked the same since Clueless.
He's not
Hasn't aged
he's
a
not
day.
aging.
Hasn't aged a day. So maybe there was
in some
smidgen-
very pivotal movies,
Very pivotal movies,
around
absolutely.
a lot of great directors, around a lot of great actors and writers. I feel like he can put us into position.
That nigga's Ant-Man, bro.
That's
all right,
fine.
all right, Lo.
That's
All
fine.
right, come on,
You've
man.
explained that
That's fine.
terrible pick enough. The Africans.
Ant-Man.
The Africans
The
are on the
Africans
board.
are on the clock.
You should just pick Ant-Man himself. Oh my God. The Africans are up. Let's see. Kazeem is
we get a
representing
Ghanaian
for
pick,
the
please?
Africans.
Can we get a Ghanaian pick, please?
So the
happened?
pick
Can we
better
get a
be
Ghanaian
good.
pick, please?
Is the pick in?
Kazeem is on the
Kazeem.
clock as of right now. So
Oh
they
my
picked
God.
Giannis. He's a Nigerian
They picked
freak,
Yazzie,
and
yeah.
now we're trying to figure out where
Pick is in.
else
The
are they
pick is
gonna
in.
go.
Pick is in.
Oh my
Pick is in,
God.
pick is
Now
in.
for the
Pick is in.
Africans,
Pick is in,
round
pick is
two.
All
Go
right.
ahead. What y'all got?
The second pick of the 2020. Oh, I'm sorry. In the second round, second pick of the 2021 racial draft
my
on Say
God.
Less with Kaz and Lowkey and friends. The Africans select Ariana Grande.
That was worse than Ant-Man.
Listen,
She
the
can't-
whites,
I'm so glad you
the
picked her.
whites and the Jews.
It doesn't make
have-
my pick look bad at
The
all.
whites and the Jews have had an incredible first round pick, okay? They've had incredible first round drafts, and the blacks and Africans are suffering.
Do
There's
you
a good
like-
the good defense is a good offense, all right? And to go into offensive, we had to take the whites' most precious American
I see
sweetheart
what you did
white
there.
lady
I see what you
and
did
bring
there.
them back to
I see
our
what you
side,
did there.
okay? Like
And she does like some
Ariana,
black men.
she loves her some
She
black
loves
men.
her some black men.
She has a lot of soul in her voice. You
Remember
know,
what I
she's been
said?
singing a lot about dick lately on her new
Ariana
album. You know what I mean? Like,
Remember what I said last week, though? How do you piss off a white racist man?
Sleep with the.
Fuck they daughter.
exactly. And now,
I'm kind of confused
Listen.
at that.
Well, first of all, you picked Ant-Man, so don't be confused.
I don't. Yeah, that's a franchise pick. I don't
Alright.
see her being a franchise
Okay.
player.
I
Ariana Grande
understand what he
is
did there.
still
He
in
took
her,
America's sweetheart.
Still in her early 20s. She's
took her.
America's
Ariana's not
sweetheart.
America's sweetheart.
She's the top.
Motherfuckers love her.
She looks young. She looks like
How old is
she's
she?
Now we're on some
probably in her
pedophile
mid
shit, like
20s,
what?
not that old. You know what I mean? She
She's
still has a
dude like
lot
10.
of years ahead. The Mariah Careys of the world are starting to phase out. You got to start thinking about how to replace the Mariahs of the world, the light-skinned soul singers that look white. You know what I mean? Now she doesn't have to be light-skinned. She's now fully African, you know, and the whites lose an important impact player when it comes
All right.
to the American
All right.
Sweetheart delegation.
I guess I respect it.
Ariana
my God.
Grande.
I guess I respect it. I guess. I don't know.
Just
20
entering her prime.
Okay,
Absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely. So
All her
right,
fans
let's go.
with
we
I
the
got
couldn't
this.
make up for losing Drake and Patrick Mahomes in one round. So the whites losing
They
Ariana
were
Grande is a
already
big
had
hit.
Well, also, they're not.
They were
they're
already
not
having
African.
white.
They're not
But dragging-
African.
wait,
The
wait.
African community didn't lose them.
Yeah,
the black
we
did.
lost them.
This drafting her,
But we
being all her
gained.
fans go to that community
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
Everything.
Okay.
Everything
Yeah.
about them.
Yeah.
Yes. Ariana Grande can now say the N-word. No. I have negotiated the
This
rights
just it.
to the
This just
N-word
it. This just
for
it.
Ariana Grande.
She can now rap.
Can you imagine the powers
And say
Ariana
the
Grande will
N-word.
have when she can rhyme nigga with fingers and triggers?
This just it.
Do you understand?
Oh my God!
Listen.
Ariana Grande can now rap,
Oh
say the
my
N-word,
God.
and she's fire.
Nah, this is funny.
This just it.
This
And
is-
she can dance. Now she can dance Afrobeat.
Okay.
That
Yes.
shit crazy.
in so much trouble for
Now,
this.
since she's black, since she is black, she's not afraid of a black woman.
All right.
She is one of
All
them.
right, the Latinos are up next.
Latinos are
I got
on the
this.
clock.
So we're doing 3 rounds, right?
3 rounds, yes.
okay,
Yeah. The Latinos are on the clock.
Oh, this is good.
A
I like
strong first round for the
this.
Latinos.
Very strong first round. Tyrone
Biggums.
That might be the biggest shock of 2020.
A character who has lived in black culture for so long. Now,
Gone.
property of Latinos.
Gone. That's, oh my
So,
God.
it is a lot to make up. The blacks had a crazy first round. Just twists and turns everywhere.
Yeah.
Will the Latinos go black? Will they go white? Will they stay within their community and keep someone on the Latino side?
Kaz, I heard
Boadu?
one thing.
What?
I heard the pick is in.
The pick is in?
I heard the pick is in.
The pick is in.
The pick is in.
All right.
Round 2
Oh,
for the
boy.
Latinos, and I'm gonna go with an actual human this time. An actual. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean Tyrone Biggums, but this time I'm gonna go ahead and pick Jack Harlow.
Wow.
I'm gonna take Jack Harlow. I'm gonna take Jack Harlow.
That's a solid
That's a
I'm
foundation.
gonna take Jack
Very,
Harlow.
very, very
His hair
solid.
is curly.
Very
His
solid
hair is
pick.
curly already. All
Very
right.
solid
He only
pick.
raps about like foreign girls, so clearly he don't want to be white no more.
Solid
So we gonna take him.
foundational pick.
We're gonna take him. He gonna do some shit with Bad Bunny. It's gonna be lit.
Listen.
He's having a phenomenal year, and he's only gonna
Phenomenal year.
get bigger. So we're gonna go ahead and take them from the white people because they don't deserve him.
This is true. This is
And
true.
white people, they don't deserve a lot of good shit. So
You know,
we're
the
gonna
white
just take 'em.
people. The white people have had some very young talent taken from them in the past couple of years. You know, in the past couple of rounds. I mean, losing Jack Harlow, losing Ariana Grande. I mean,
Ooh,
granted,
how do you guys
the whites are still
feel?
very top heavy, still loaded at the top.
Very top
Still
heavy.
loaded.
Very,
But-
But
very,
listen,
very
if
top
you
heavy.
take their youngest actual great lyricists, like
Yes.
they have nothing left.
Yes, you got to go after their future. So you
We're
gotta,
taking the future from the whites.
Also,
And
Jack
we're bringing
Harlow.
it to the Latinos.
Just
Jack
put out-
Harlow is our second
Just put out a
round
new
pick.
project, Confetti, and he has the remix.
Yes,
But because that remix has a certain individual on it, there's a stain that comes
Well, that's
with
up to
that.
the blacks.
Not
I
for
don't
those-
care.
Question,
not for
question.
That was
those
one
who don't know who's
remix.
on the remix.
Can you?
Who
can you-
is-
That's up to the blacks.
Can you draft
That was one
and
remix.
convert?
There's
Can
two
you draft
stains
and
on that.
convert?
There's two
Oh, there's
stains
two
on
stains
there.
on
Two
that.
stains. Huh?
Now,
Can you draft and convert? Like, can I draft like a very conservative white person to like the blacks? And,
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah, of
use their power to like
Absolutely.
empower the blacks.
that's why I picked
Which is
Ariana
the
Grande.
one
that's why I'm
Anybody
taking-
Which is why
drafted,
why
like,
my picks are who have they been?
Yes.
Why hasn't
My
anybody
picks are
drafted?
going to empower our community in
I don't know
regards to
about
that.
Ant-Man, bro. I
Not
don't
empower,
know.
but like it's going to give us some like
Listen.
little insight.
All right,
into
so
that.
Jack
draft
Harlow's
Trump
remix
then
was a
and bring
little
his power to the
questionable,
blacks?
but
Possibly,
you know.
but he's a dick.
because of the people on it.
You
But
don't
we're
want that
taking
too.
him.
You know? So, you gotta take all of that
Take the
into
character
account.
involved as well.
Definitely.
That is the Latino pick.
Okay.
All right, so shout out to the Latinos. Jack Harlow now officially could wear his curly
I got my
hair.
last pick, and I'm gonna fuck y'all niggas up with this
Really?
one. Yep, I got my last pick.
Okay.
And we're ready to go.
Okay, let's see. I mean, the whites. We got it. I mean, the Jews. We got to give it up for the
I ain't going
Jews.
fictional. Fuck that.
Taking Drake Graham.
Going
Drake
fictional.
would go #1 in most racial drafts.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know what I
that
mean?
was fucked up.
1000%.
To catch him
See,
as the fourth
1000%.
pick
I could have
Says a lot.
completely taken him and converted him full black. I could have done that.
But his powers here's the thing though.
Shut up, Eddin.
His power to mimic so many
Cultures
and accents is gonna do a lot for the white community.
A lot of manipulation over there.
A lot of Elvis Presley happening, bro.
I just checked on Twitter, and the blacks are coming in. They're really not pleased with.
Oh my God!
Picks.
Wait! I heard the pick is in.
I see the tweets. They're
the
not
pick is
pleased
in
with
for the
Loki's
white
pick.
and the Jewish.
What are the tweets looking like?
What the tweets are talking about?
They
What they
say
say
he's
about
worse than the Knicks GM. They say he can't pick a flower in a whole garden.
Wow. The blacks are getting pummeled on social media.
And they say he has now lost. They say he's now lost the ability. Loki has now lost the ability to pick his beard.
Oh my God.
Tighten up,
Oh my God.
Tighten the fuck up.
Oh, this is so
Tighten
fun.
up,
I
bro.
love this.
Tighten the fuck
Blacks
up.
are,
Bro, I didn't know where this was gonna go, but like this is bad funny.
Tighten the fuck up.
with now
The blacks are mad at you. Tighten up.
I'm hearing word that the pick is in for the
pick is in.
Jews.
The pick is in for the Jews.
Second round, fourth pick.
Go ahead.
With the
Go
second
ahead,
pick
Jews.
in the with the fourth pick in the second round of the 2020 racial draft, the Jews select LeBron James.
What? No. Blacks. Hold up. No.
Can you do that? Hold on.
Wait, no.
Blacks. Let's go into the draft
Are there
right now. Hold
franchise
on.
tags? Y'all have franchise tags?
Hell no.
Hold on. You can't do that.
do that.
Wait.
No.
Hey, take that shit back. You can't do that.
No.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
Hey,
He not even supposed to have a pick. They take everything from us.
Listen.
No, man.
I
Fuck
can do that.
They
Listen.
took Uptown
He can
from
do
us.
that.
They took Brooklyn. Fuck y'all. You can't
can
take
do
LeBron.
that.
We will give you LeBron James
No, you won't.
in exchange
For what?
No, I'll do this.
In exchange for
Give you.
what?
All right, here's a trade.
Hold on.
No, here's my trade.
For what?
If you're gonna take, all right, I'll trade you LeBron
For who?
for the Drake.
and Tom Brady.
No.
Trying to get Tom Brady.
Like, that's not even an equal trade. LeBron is
Tom
a
Brady. They can keep Tom
If
Brady.
we're trading, I want the
get
whole entire music industry or the whole entire movie industry. That's how big LeBron is.
you can't.
Give me the
I like-
All right, I'll do this.
We'll give you.
I'll give.
we'll
No.
give you
Hold on, Jake.
Tom Brady.
Hold on. Oh,
Like
wait.
Kyle?
Only if you give me Drake back fully
No.
and our masters.
You can have the Masters.
Drake is $1 billion athlete.
Don't we own the Masters? Because we're black
but-
already.
There's no.
Birdman owns the Masters.
I don't
right?
get anything. I'm just giving up. Like
We already
I
have
already
it.
got LeBron.
LeBron James is $1 billion
You can have
industry.
someone who's already.
Sneaky motherfucker.
we will give you LeBron James in exchange for Drake, Tom Brady.
No, I don't like it.
Wait, why are you giving him Tom? He's white. He's
No,
right on that
we
side.
take Tom Brady.
I'm
We're
sorry.
taking him back.
Well, he's not Jewish.
Doesn't
Well, he's
matter.
white.
this is-
Doesn't matter.
You can-
Oh,
you
this is a
can-
Jewish
So I need a
pick.
Jew.
I'll give you a three. No, I'll give you. We can do a three-way trade.
Okay, let's do it.
So you get Tom Brady. I'm not giving up Drake. There's
No.
the first
We
pick.
get Drake. We
don't
get
get
Seth
Drake.
Rogen.
You can have Seth
And-
Rogen.
I love Seth Rogen.
No, I don't get no.
I want Seth
Jerry
Rogen.
Seinfeld.
Okay,
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry.
He's
irrelevant.
No, but he's one of the most.
Don't ever say that again.
Ooh. And Larry David.
Larry David. Take
I'm
we
keeping
got it.
LeBron.
No.
No, these are masterminds, bro.
No.
Fuck him. Larry David.
All right, boom. Okay. All right.
Larry David.
Go.
We will
All right.
give you LeBron James
Live in
All
our
right,
draft
cool.
room.
exchange
We need this.
for Larry David, Jerry Seinfeld, and the rights to Drake's accents.
Yes.
Actually, hold on.
Yes.
Real quick. He does do African, Dominican, and black accents.
Yes.
We'll give you the rights to those three.
Actually, his whole name, Champagne Papi, that's Papi Shampoo. That's Dominican. So we need that back.
It's Jewish now.
So, no, it's Papi Shampoo.
Do we have a
It's
deal or not,
Dominican.
Is
Jay?
that a deal?
Deal.
It's Dominican.
That's a deal?
So we need his Twitter. We need his Twitter and his Instagram.
This just in. The Jews and the blacks All together.
And the
I think
Latinos.
the blacks
all together. Have made a trade.
four-way trade.
Four-way trade. Kaz, please break down the exclusive trade.
So now, a blockbuster trade happening.
Blockbuster, all right.
It was
Back in the
it
racial
was an
draft.
African black Latino
Latino trade.
Yes, the
All right.
Africans,
It was
black, and
great.
Latinos.
Wait, what the
give
fuck did
up one of the most iconic players and people in human history, LeBron James,
Yeah.
for a treasure trove of a haul, getting Larry David, Jerry Seinfeld, and Drake's accents.
All of them accents.
All of them.
So
Now-
what is he gonna
Those
do
two.
now? Sing?
There you go.
What's he gonna
What is he gonna do?
He can't say the N-word no more.
Drake?
We didn't strip them of his Infinity Stones.
Drake only has one Infinity Stone left, which is singing.
What's he gonna say?
He's
He can't say the
multi-talented.
N-word.
And he can't say the N-word.
He can't use accents.
We
What's he gonna
have,
do?
we have stripped Drake of all his superpowers.
Losing LeBron is a lot.
That-
but getting the ability
That's
to
it.
take away.
And that's what I was so afraid of, losing LeBron because he's
crazy.
$1 billion athlete, and now he's venturing into entertainment.
Yes.
Jewish
entertainment.
Jewish entertainment. So that's
Big.
a big
Oh
blow
my
to the
God.
black community.
That was just the Jewish
powerful
trade.
man.
What's the white?
That was-
oh,
the white trade.
pick is in. The white pick is in.
Oh, shit. Here we
Fucking
go.
shit, sneaky motherfuckers, go.
The whites select Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Wow! And the funny
Oh
thing
my
about
gosh.
it, Rich just told me choose The Rock for your last.
The Rock
pick.
was a wow. Now let's go straight to Richard Boadu. I know
had a foresight.
you had some inside information.
Rich had some foresight
on
about
the
that
black
one.
delegation.
Yeah, I think he did.
And now,
All week he's been the topic of discussion.
Oh, my
His
gosh.
time my workout was amazing. He hit both sides very, very well.
very racially ambiguous. Yes,
Very ambiguous. Like he can be anything for everybody.
and a possible presidential candidate in the
Yes,
year 2024.
yes,
I mean, that is huge
That was
for the
that was-
whites.
that was a great pick for the whites.
Wow. Now, the whites have done some incredible value picks, right? They aren't just going for people that are good in one thing. They're going for people that check all boxes
They
off the
still
board.
very well.
Yeah,
They still will. They've done it.
Gotta
all their
say,
lives.
man.
All right,
Guys,
here we go.
let's
Ooh.
fucking go.
Now, in the final round of the 2021 racial draft, the blacks who have, let's be honest, a terrible draft. I mean, we'll see what happens in the next
All
couple
right.
years. But they've had a terrible draft. They can make up for it right
Blacks
now.
have been terrible. The
With the
blacks have had terrible
Bill
jobs.
Burr and Paul Rudd
Oh, shit,
while
wait,
losing
wait,
LeBron James.
Is in?
Singing Drake.
Not
Pick
yet,
is in.
not yet, not
Pick is
yet.
not in.
Pick is not in. Okay,
Pick
so
is
let's talk about it. All right,
not in,
so
pick is not
the
in.
blacks who now have some great value picks in Bill Burr
Do
and
you
Paul
draft
Rudd.
AOC?
I think you might need to get a little bit of political, power. Like maybe you get somebody who checks all the boxes like the white people do. Because
Honestly,
blacks,
the whites have
listen,
been.
losing LeBron James, losing
But we got
singing
some,
Drake.
But we got all Drake's
And
accents,
Patrick
bro.
Mahomes.
We got all Drake's accents.
That is true.
That's
That is
worth
true.
more than
But
a lot.
Singing Drake is still very
Listen,
valuable. Still
Singing
very
Drake
valuable.
is not as valuable as
Without the
accents.
N-word.
Oh, no.
That's the producer.
Without the N-word, all you gotta do is sing.
The blacks need
The
political power.
pick
They need
is
political power.
in.
The pick is in. The pick
They
is
have
in.
the blacks have had a terrible fucking.
Listen, the blacks could make up
Draft.
a lot of ground
Let's see,
right
let's see,
now.
I
let's see what they got,
realize
let's see what they
that
got.
the black community is somewhat disappointed with me on social media. And I just want to say to my constituents that
Oh, no.
I'm looking towards the future to build,
Aren't you?
More tweets are coming in. They're booing you on TikTok.
Okay.
Live TikToks are being made right now.
So, with the third round pick, first pick in the 2020
Fire Lowkey.
They need a new representative.
they're gonna flame me on this episode.
This motherfucker picked Ant-Man. Flame him.
I'm gonna get flamed,
Flame this motherfucker.
My final pick of the
Coulda.
2020 racial draft is AOC.
All right. A strong pick for the blacks. Let's
I'm
see.
going with AOC because she's a franchise player. She doesn't take any shit. A woman of color now fully integrated into the black community.
You know
we are
what?
supporting
She
her
can be next
and we are
president.
pushing her to be a 2024 presidential candidate.
Now listen, that seems like the blacks, their draft strategy has been to build for the future.
Yes, they
Okay,
are
they've
building
tried
for the
to destroy the white community from within
Yeah.
with Bill Burr and Paul Rudd, and build for the future with someone who could possibly be the president of the United States in the next 8 years, maybe the 2030s. Who knows?
How
But
long does Paul Rudd last?
I don't know if Paul Rudd. I mean, Paul Rudd has lasted a long
You
time.
gotta pick
you.
Master
He's been-
Splinter, bro.
He has shown.
the fuck up.
Paul Rudd has shown great resilience amongst times
a lot
where
of
white people
wisdom.
get canceled all the time. Like, you know, it
love you.
is he for a guy who's been in Hollywood as long as he still hasn't been canceled.
Yeah, he's not
He
canceled.
seems to be a very unproblematic white man.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
been around.
you gotta draft for the future. You gotta draft
I
for
understand.
certainty.
I get
and I
that.
could tell after a crazy year for the blacks in 2019 and 2020, you know, they are looking to establish.
Did you draft South Park? Would that be?
Whoa, hold on.
Can you draft
Too
South
far.
Park?
Too far.
Wow.
The creators,
fuck
the writers,
South Park.
Cartman,
Fuck
Kenny.
South Park.
First of all, shut your mouth when you talk to
Show
us.
sucks.
You shut your fucking mouth, okay? Okay, you don't talk about South
Is
Park
South
like that.
Park a
Shut
white
your
show,
poor
black show?
mouth.
What is it? What is South
Park's
Park?
All right.
South Park is
Well, you
amazing.
can't draft an object.
Number one, you could draft anything you
draft
want.
Tyrell Biggins.
It's our world, baby.
No, that's an actual character. Are you saying characters off of South Park or the actual
You
show?
can draft the whole shit,
Draft the
all
show.
characters.
Nah,
Fuck
then
it.
that opens up like that. You can't do that.
Listen,
I was gonna draft the whole
'Cause I'll
Sandlot
draft
crew.
Seinfeld.
This is a part of the
Listen.
culture. It's a part of the culture. Like
it has been
the
a rough
pick,
draft
right?
for the blacks. And,
All right.
you know, we're gonna see if
Africans, you up?
Loki's gonna be GMing for his career in the next.
Yeah, this is gonna be
2021
weird. It's gonna be
season.
weird.
We're gonna hope that the pick that he
So
African-
yes,
makes-
my last pick is AOC. She has a bright future, a beautiful woman, beautiful mind, intelligent and extremely intelligent, and knows her shit. Like I said, we're building for the future, and we want to see her as a presidential candidate in 2024 or 2030. So that's what, or 2028. I'm sorry.
I think the
that's what
blacks
I'm
are gonna
building
fire
for.
him.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna lie.
Loki is definitely on the hot seat with the blacks.
Still don't know.
Blacks about to fire him. About to fire him.
Get over here, Loki. That's it.
Africans.
With a
You're up.
draft that has included Bill Burr, Paul Rudd, and AOC, it'll be you know, it remains to be seen
Let's see.
what the season beholds for the blacks next year. The Africans are on the
Round 3. Africans are up. Nope. Y'all cheating. Y'all cheating. No consulting.
No.
That's a cheat code. You not
What
even
was that?
African, bro.
What was that?
Why are you on the team?
Why wouldn't? What was that?
I'm African too.
No, I don't like it.
So-
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. I just
No.
got a call from the commission.
I'm from Ghana.
That's not.
Hold on. I
That's
just
not
got a call
allowed.
from the commission.
Ghana.
Actually, we might have to vote your whole shit. Actually,
Exclusive news. The Africans have been disqualified.
Whoa! What are you
The
talking about?
Africans have been
What are you talking about?
disqualified
For
for their
consulting.
last pick.
yeah.
There was some coercion.
No,
There was some
yeah,
coercion
yeah.
going on
Yep.
between officials and a team, and that is not allowed in the
Disqualification
race
at all.
2020 draft. So
We're not doing this. We're not doing this in the
I
trade.
do believe.
The pick is still in. We got word
I
that
think
the pick.
there's a lot of chatter on Twitter about that was illegal. What just happened
As
on
with-
the camera.
Let's just see what he's gonna say.
As with all of history,
Let's let him rock. Let's
as
let
with
him
all of history, the blacks have been overridden and ignored. So the pick is in.
Wow. Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
And the third and final pick of this third round. Oh, second pick of the third round.
Oh yeah, you're the second pick of the third round.
Second pick of the third round of the 2021 racial draft. The Africans select Beyonce Knowles Carter.
Wow.
Now 100% fully African. God damn it. The Lion King soundtrack, the Disney Plus movie. She has dabbled in African culture for the past half a decade.
Damn, y'all
and
gonna
now
let him
we're
rock?
the
depleted.
Like,
biggest,
what am I supposed to do? Say
And
you can't
most-
pick her?
Trade. You gotta trade it like
the
we traded.
biggest and
We're
most
depleted.
powerful
But who would I trade?
black woman
Gotta
on the
think of
planet
something. Nigga, hurry up.
is now
You gotta
a
think.
native
Think quick.
Africa.
That's
of the
Beyonce.
motherland.
You gotta think quick. You gotta trade
Sorry,
somebody.
Houston, Texas.
God damn it.
Love you.
Oh.
But
Well-
now
did you trade
Nigeria
for? Let me see.
is her home.
Anything, bro.
No,
In
I
any
can't trade for
draft,
anything.
Beyonce would go.
Hey, you gonna lose Beyonce to the Africans?
I'm trying to think.
Wow.
What?
Yes.
You ain't even got a
Now listen.
counter offer. Shit.
Love on top. Gone.
Yeah, now it is. It is not African is king. We still own all the rights to all the Beyonce albums. We
Oh
own the
my
rights to the
God.
Knowles Carter legacy.
up!
So we get Blue Ivy.
Well, she's
we
not
get
Spanish. I would've been had some
All
shit.
the kids, you know what I mean? Like the Knowles Carter fam.
Oh my God.
Where in
Is now-
Africa
Y'all
are they
get
gonna
Jay Z
reside?
too or
Excuse
no?
me, excuse
Hold on.
me.
Excuse me. Do you get Jay Z
We're
too?
not getting.
I
We're in
propose
Africa.
a trade.
Do you get Jay Z as well?
I'm open to
No,
trades.
they're not a package deal, you idiot.
They are.
What
They're
do we- what
married.
do-
All right.
I'm all ears. What's on the table? What do you suggest?
I will give you Beyonce if we have exclusive membership to Wakanda.
Oh, wow.
Listen here.
Wow. Free flights. Free
Listen
flights.
here,
Free
bro.
flights. Free flights and lodging.
Free-
And lodging.
So-
Free
There's a
healthcare,
membership.
free
Membership.
flights, free healthcare, and free lodging. Exclusive rights.
The blacks have had a pretty rough 2020.
Oh.
They've had a pretty rough.
Nigga, a draft.
They've had a pretty rough racial draft. Okay?
Existence, my nigga.
The
What?
Africans are willing to work with the blacks with access to Wakanda
And
And
vibranium.
vibranium.
And vibranium.
And the vibe.
because
That has
Lord
to-
knows the blacks need all the help they can
need
get.
Can we buy land on Wakanda?
right.
Can we purchase land while we're
All
there?
right.
No, that's
looks good.
100%
This looks
good.
African.
No.
You can come visit. You can
No,
come
no,
kick
no,
it.
no, no, no,
We-
no,
I'll
no.
even give you some vibranium, bro.
We can't purchase land?
We have. This is here. All
Are
right,
you
here.
serious?
Here's
No
my
deal.
deal.
No deal.
You got Beyonce.
No deal.
All right, so here's my deal.
We can't
All right.
purchase land?
No. I'll negotiate.
Beyonce, bro.
Hold on, Rich. I'll negotiate.
What you got on the table, buddy?
I will put the rights to Jay-Z's first 3 albums.
Okay. That is Reasonable Doubt, Volume 1. Oh, and 2.
Hold on.
Volume 2. Hold on.
Hard Knock Life.
And then
This ain't none of my business.
and then
The Latinos stand
the
down.
royalties and the royalties of all tours after this deal.
The royalties of all tours.
If we're allowed
Listen,
to
I'm giving you access to Wakanda,
Listen,
bro.
no, if we're no, and I'm negotiating like in regards to purchasing land. I want the purchasing land in this deal.
Y'all fuck around and put a Waffle House in there. I ain't with that shit.
Huh?
Y'all trying to put a Waffle House in Wakanda like that?
First of all,
I need that. I need the purchasing of I need the purchasing of royalty in that deal.
Waffle House lit.
I mean, I need the purchasing of property in that deal. I need that. Property is important.
We gotta go back and forth, big dog. We gotta go back and
We
forth.
got to be able to go back and forth.
Maybe we
big
can,
dog.
can I get another pick?
No.
Rich, pick a side,
in
bro. You
another
can't
pick.
be African and black.
Throw in another
Motherfucker.
draft pick.
Technically, I'm African and black.
I will
Pick a
give
side. There's
you.
an African
You'll give me the rights
If
to
you throw in
property.
another draft pick right now,
I will throw in.
It's gotta be a
you
6th round
doing?
draft pick. You can't pick.
I'm not
nobody.
giving you no
Hold on,
top
hold on.
notch shit.
I get it. I need
It's
a high
Beyonce.
round. That's a
No,
first
it's gotta
round
be like
level
a
pick.
sixth
All right.
round
Okay.
pick.
Here, I'll give you this.
What?
I'll give you
You
the.
drafted all first rounders,
Hold on.
bro.
I'll give you the rights to Martin and the Chappelle Show.
But we don't have Tyrone Biggums. But we don't have
I know,
Tyrone
nigga.
Biggums.
Property. Are y'all not listening?
Chappelle
Blacks.
Show?
Property.
Blacks that can hear
Property.
I'm not
me.
even black and I fire him.
Y'all
Please.
niggas don't understand property and Wakanda and
Motherfucker,
vibration.
Chappelle.
Y'all niggas are so fucking simple-minded, bro.
Fire this
Wow,
man.
now he called us
Blacks. When you get a new GM, I'll gladly do business with you guys. But until then, until you fire this man for such a disrespectful trade offer, are you kidding me?
I need property value, bro.
Chappelle?
Beyonce knows now African. That is my
So
pick.
you're not even gonna entertain anything.
Deals off. Deals off.
Like, what would you want? What would you want?
Latinos. Get in
Kaz,
there.
what would you want to make that deal work?
Listen, I got Beyonce. You got to make the deal work for me.
I'm trying to.
bro.
I'm saying, like,
you got to make it work for me.
for property value, what would you want to make that deal work?
Listen, I told you, if you would have gave me another pick,
The
I could pick
Latinos
somebody else, I would
are
have did it.
All you wanted was another pick?
It's fucking in.
The pick is fucking in.
All right.
Latinos.
Round 3,
We're rolling
third
downhill
pick,
now
right?
in the last round of the draft.
Round 3, third pick.
Yeah.
Us, the Latinos, pick
Oh, well, now you got to ask.
Michael, Jeffrey,
No!
Oh my God.
Well, listen.
Hey,
Let's understand. Let's understand right now.
What?
The blacks.
So now they have baseball and basketball.
the
That's what I'm
blacks.
saying. We have baseball, but he plays baseball too.
They are getting Michael Jordan on the down year. There's
So
been a
he
lot of
kinda
people
Dominican.
saying LeBron's the
That
GOAT
was his
now.
first line, for
You know,
real.
a lot of people saying Kobe's the
Listen,
GOAT.
something
We are
like that.
getting Michael Jordan on the downside of his GOATness. We did have a lot of his great years as
Yeah,
a
fuck
black
all that.
man.
As she says that with a fucking
Wait, did she get
jumpsuit.
curly or it's all
on.
history? Did
She-
you get
the-
curly
Hold on,
or
what
it's
you
all
wearing? What you
history?
wearing, Black?
Yeah.
Is she getting current
thank you.
MJ whole history?
Thank you.
I think she's getting.
She gets everything.
She's getting everything.
Gets everything.
Wow.
Getting
So
everything.
we don't even have the best
I'm
basketball
getting the
player.
We don't have
fucking
the. We
goat.
don't have the best two basketball
Michael
players.
Jeffrey Jordan. Hold on. Born in Brooklyn. Raised in North Carolina. Kind of just like me. That's my dog. We won. We
Dude,
won.
that's a great pick.
We won.
It's a great pick, man.
We
Listen,
won.
the
What was in North
Latinos.
Carolina?
No, I think the Latinos had the best
We
draft.
still got
If
Muhammad
there's,
Ali.
if there's
and Jim Brown.
anything, the blacks
We
do.
got the hustler.
This is
We
true.
still got Jay-Z.
We got
Still got
we
Jay-Z.
got
We still got
Tyrone
Yes.
Biggums. You know what I'm saying?
We still got
Jay
Prince.
Harlow.
We still got hip hop.
We got
We still got
entertainment.
Prince. We still got
Prince. Okay,
Richard
cool,
Pryor.
cool.
We still got Chris Rock. We
Well,
still
you
got
gotta
Barack Obama.
If there's anything that we
yes.
learned,
Well,
in
the
this,
Muslims got him.
No, Black Americans.
We
got
still
it.
got weakness. We still got soul food.
if there's anything,
Still got soul food.
I don't even.
We
have
still
to
got
sell-
culture.
The thing is, with my pick, I don't even have to sell him.
Yeah, you're
is
going
true.
where
I
I'm
don't
going
even have to
with it.
sell
This
him.
is true.
I'm picking
Listen.
him, and that's that. Like,
All
I
right,
don't even
cool.
have to
Take
tell
him.
you
All right,
about Jordan.
if there is anything that we've
I'm picking the
learned
jump man.
from the
You got it.
2020 racial draft is that the blacks were loaded with talent,
Exactly.
and are just getting bludgeoned. You know what I mean? Like,
And
not a lot of Dominicans
but
picked.
to your point,
Not a lot of Dominicans pick. I could say, like, before the white delegation gets on there, the Latinos are coming out smoothly right here. I don't think J-Lo's still on the board. J Balvin's still on the board.
Well, I don't want
Bad
J-Lo. She
Bunny
can't sing,
song.
so I don't
Y'all
want
Rodriguez
fucking
still
up.
on
I
the
don't want
We
board.
J
can
Balvin. I
take
don't
them
want
and make something out of
We
it.
can. you
Well, I
know?
think the most important thing that we have learned from the 2020
Well, AOC now
racial-
black also, so that was
Yeah.
a big loss for the Latinos.
The biggest thing about the 2020 draft, the biggest thing that we've learned is that black culture is everything.
This is true.
Each portion of this draft has pulled from the black Americans, and not even.
Go ahead, redeem
and the-
yourself. You just trying to keep your job. As
No,
the
I'm not
black,
trying to keep my job. No, I'm not trying to keep
You
my
trying
job
to keep your
because y'all
job.
know y'all
'Cause you
cultures
know they
don't.
gonna fire your ass
Y'all know
picking
y'all
fire,
cultures.
fucking
Y'all know y'all
Eddin.
cultures don't have the spice like
Yeah.
the black Americans do.
First of
That's
all,
why y'all niggas are
you
pulling
talking
from
about
us.
spice?
Every
You
motherfucker
talking
has
about
pulled from the
spice?
black Americans.
You're talking about
and
spice?
And the fact is,
Hispanics got all the spice, bro.
We still got.
Motherfuckers got Taco Tuesday because of us. Fuck y'all.
We still a day.
Oh, okay.
All right. We still have
about it.
so much drip.
He a liar. He's
we
a liar.
still got Barack Obama.
But he's
We
trash.
still
He
got
picked
love being
Ant-Man.
black.
He's
we still
talking.
got
I
hip
love
hop.
being
We
black.
still got Eddie Murphy.
That's
we
fine.
still got Richard
But you let
Pryor.
people
We
say
still got
Beyonce
Patti
from
LaBelle.
you.
We still got who else we got?
You let
We
motherfuckers take people from you.
and we're still on top because you're still picking from us. So what are you talking about?
First of all, Jordan Spanish.
What are you talking? Yeah, you took LeBron.
I'm
Cool.
talking about-
We still got Magic.
talking about.
You did lose a high-ranking Latino.
Yeah, I mean, like we still got these motherfuckers.
AOC's a
We
real-
still got Martin Luther King. We still got Muhammad Ali. We
Baker.
still got Malcolm X. We
Nobody
still
cares.
got all these
You just
beautiful
named-
black.
you just named- you just
Take
named-
them. We still got the
Bye,
drip.
AOC.
The draft. Y'all picking from us.
This is
Nobody
the,
give
this
a
is the
fuck.
face of a
Y'all
man
picking
pleading.
from us.
This is the
I
face of a man pleading for his job.
I'm not, if I lose my job, that's fine. If I lose my job, that's fine. Y'all still picking from us. Y'all drip. There will never be drip like the.
Defund Lowkey.
That's fine. I can lose my job today.
Now, guys, it's been an absolute.
There's no drip like the black
We
American drip,
got
and this
Jordan.
draft
Fuck
has
outta here.
proven that.
It's been an absolute
Now pick y'all little picks.
crazy 2020 racial draft, but it's not over.
I need LeBron James. I need Michael Jordan.
Ant-Man was the smallest pick in the world, and
It's
you picked
not
him.
Because our
over.
drip is our drip. That's
It is
why.
not
Yeah,
over.
fine. We have more picks. More
The
picks. More picks. More
Jews
picks.
Yeah, Jews
and
and
the
whites.
whites are at the last two picks in the 2020 racial
Do you want me to
draft.
do both?
They should.
Back to back.
Are the picks in?
The picks are in.
The picks are in. Okay.
So
The Jews and
Is
the
there
whites.
a deliberation
right
on
now,
who they may take?
Goddamn.
Well, let's think about it. The Jews, man, they have had, and let's be honest, they've had an incredible draft. They got
No, yeah, they got what? They got LeBron.
LeBron James,
Fuck the Jews.
and Drake.
They got LeBron James.
Two first round
Fuck
picks.
'em.
Yeah.
Two first overall picks in any year. Now officially Jewish. It is
100%.
great.
All right, what the fuck you got? Go ahead. The
Jake?
pick is
with
in.
the fourth pick in the
Oh, my
2020
God.
racial draft,
Third.
or the third pick, or whatever it is, the Jews select Jesus H. Christ.
What?
100% Jewish.
Jesus of Nazareth
He's always been 100%
retains
Jewish.
his Jewish status
100%.
after lots of
I mean,
delegation.
like, that wasn't a surprise.
It's not a surprise. Not a surprise at all.
surprise.
You know, there was lots of discussion
Yeah.
on Jesus being black for a long long time.
No
you
what?
know, so
no what? No,
also,
no. Take him. Go ahead.
You know what?
You got that. Go ahead.
Listen.
All right, go ahead. Take it.
And we're also dropping Mark Zuckerberg, Ivanka Trump, and Jared Kushner.
All right. The Jews are.
Wait,
All right. They dropped them. They dropped them.
What
So
part
are
of
they
that?
just on? They're just on.
like-
They're free agents.
Free agents now.
They're free agents.
okay. Oh,
Wow.
They're free
I mean, Ivanka Trump,
And nobody wants them, so they're just gonna be free.
Nobody wants them. Like,
They're
I'm
just gonna be
cool.
free
Gotta
forever.
say-
Zuckerberg, we could use his powers to revitalize Black Planet.
That is very true.
We can
I ain't doing that.
Mark
revitalize Black
Zuckerberg
Planet.
had a hell of a run.
We can revitalize Black Planet.
Mark Zuckerberg did have a hell of a run, but he
we're
also
good. We're okay.
might have kind
We're
of
good.
started fascism in America. So
That's
like
what I'm saying. Like, that's
so
it's a
there's
slippery slope.
We're
per se.
okay.
slippery slope.
We're okay.
You know, you kind of knew that the Jews did want to
Oh
cut
my
bait
God.
with somebody.
Take
who probably,
Jesus. Go ahead. Whites. What's next?
And the final pick
The whites are the last?
in the racial draft
With the last
2020 is
pick
in.
in the 2020
For
racial
once.
draft. The
Finally.
Whites
For
select
once.
Derek Jeter.
Wow, Derek Jeter.
Oh, you better trade up, nigga.
No, hold on. Go back.
Nah,
Go
you
back.
better trade
Go
up.
back. Go back. Go
Listen.
back.
Ah, you lost the
The
only
biracial angel.
Go back.
The biracial
Derek,
angel
you
is no
cannot take
longer.
Derek Jeter.
You know how I feel.
You cannot take fucking
better
Derek
do something.
Jeter.
You better
Go
do something.
back.
You better do
Go
something.
back to the podium.
Yes, I'm saying no.
he's
The blacks.
biracial. No, he's
blacks.
biracial. He's white and black.
He is biracial.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, so that's
but
for Kaz.
Are you
no,
stat
he's
boy?
biracial.
So he's
Are you
not
stat
Spanish.
boy?
He's not Spanish.
I never
That's
seen.
for Kaz. That's
I
for
never
Kaz.
seen.
You too.
Nigga, I don't need nobody
He's not
else.
Latino, but that's still Jeter, bro. He played for the Yankees.
No, bro, you can't speak on that. That's not even your shit.
Yeah, it's not your
Yeah,
jurisdiction.
it's not even you. It has nothing to do with you.
I don't give a fuck. You can't have him. I don't give a fuck. What I do know is that
you
the
can't-
white people cannot
can't speak
have
for him.
Derek Jeter, bro. I don't give a fuck who he stands for. Y'all can't have him. He's ours. He belongs to all of us.
You gotta let Kaz
Black
negotiate
African-
that.
He's not African. He's biracial. That's you
Listen.
too.
I don't give a fuck.
Listen.
He's
Are
not
we in a
white.
custody battle? Are we in a custody battle?
Right, like.
Guys, we're in a custody battle. Y'all can't have
Nigga,
Jeter.
I got Bo
bruh.
Jackson. I'm straight.
No, y'all can't
I
have
can have
Jeter.
Jeter. I got Bo Jackson, Deion
Fuck
Sanders,
that.
Daryl Strawberry. Like, I'm good. Like, y'all can have Jeter if y'all
No,
want.
Jeter.
Guys.
Y'all
It
can have
is-
Sammy
I got
Sosa.
Ken Griffey Jr. Like, I'm straight, my
It is
nigga.
Y'all can have
absolute.
Sosa,
It is
not
absolute
Jeter, bro.
bedlam in the Roar Room of the draft.
This is-
My goodness, what an
this is mad
incredible
fun. This is mad fun.
2020 racial draft it was this year. My goodness, if you're in the YouTube comments, please let us know who. Give us draft grades, all right? Who's got the
I know.
A's, B's,
I'm
and
gonna
C's?
get killed on
but
this.
real quick, before we're done.
Latinos, what's up?
We gotta, like, just right here. Who you giving up? 3 people. Go ahead.
Who am I give? Oh, who I got to drop?
Yeah, who you
I'm cutting.
dropping? Who you dropping?
I'm
real
cutting. I'm
quick.
cutting the president of Nigeria.
Okay.
'cause he's a piece of shit.
There it is.
Okay.
I'm cutting. Gosh, what Africans really was fucking up?
We see you.
I got 2 so far.
All right, we gotta say who we're dropping though, real
I'm
quick.
dropping.
Juicy
I'm dropping.
Smollett?
I'm dropping.
Hold on.
Juicy
Go Cass
Smo-
first.
Oh, come on.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Dropping President of Nigeria. He ain't shit. Okay,
He's out
cool.
of here. I'm dropping. Gosh, what's his name?
No, I'm dropping.
No, we have to.
If we're picking, we can
It's
drop.
a pick. A drop. Just a draft.
No love. If I'm dropping,
Trading.
there's no
We're
love.
trading people.
I'm
so,
not trading, nigga. You're off the team.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta make cuts.
I think I'm just gonna drop him. I think Africans we need a lot right now. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
that's
Can we
We've-
buy
we've
Burner Boy
got-
from you?
We've got bludgeon. Burner Boy is too
Can we
important
buy
to the
him?
squad, and we're not.
The
he's not
Latinos
for
want to
sale.
buy Burner Boy.
Nigga, who you dropping? Who you dropping?
Oh, I'm dropping the CEO of Goya. I don't even know the motherfucking name. He's done. I'm dropping Mariano Rivera.
Yeah,
Fuck
he's gotta
him.
go.
He's
Yeah,
done.
yeah, damn.
And I'm dropping Sammy Sosa for no reason. We just don't like him.
Yeah, the Latinos. When you think
We
about
just don't
it.
like Sammy. We fuck him. Fuck
I'm
Sammy.
dropping Ben Carson.
Well,
Well, no. Actually, you know what? We'll I'm sorry.
wait, is he-
I'm dropping the Attorney General of Kentucky.
Oh my God, yes.
I'm dropping Lil Wayne.
First of all, he's white.
damn, yeah, damn.
and I'm
Wait,
dropping
that's-
and I
Hold on.
Let me finish. And I'm dropping Juicy Smollett.
All right.
Well,
But
he,
Lil Wayne being on waivers.
Lil Wayne, like I know as I know I
You
get
drop
it.
Wayne before you drop Kanye?
It's Wheezy fuckboy, baby.
Wow,
I get it.
Kanye's still
You drop
black.
Wayne before you drop Kanye?
Wow.
That was a discussion last night, actually.
I don't know. I'm not.
What is
That's
the
an actual.
discussion?
That's
What is
no.
that?
That's an actual
Wait,
good
how do you
point.
have inside info on that discussion?
That's a good point.
Huh?
How do you have inside info on this discussion?
No, because I was thinking about it in my
How
head,
did
like
you get to the Latino community?
What do you mean? Because if I was black, who would I drop first?
All right, Wayne is on a waiver. Wayne is on a waiver right now.
Because you're dropping all their work. So it's like, whose work is more important to me?
Yeah, I ain't dropping Kanye, bro.
Wayne is on a waiver, and I'm dropping Kanye. You're right.
Damn.
Wayne is on a waiver.
No, Wayne. I can't drop. I will keep Wayne's work before Kanye's
There
work.
would be no Kanye. There would be no Wayne right now if there wasn't Kanye.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's not true.
That's a whole
in terms
lie.
of the craziness.
No.
Kanye's doing,
That's not true.
in terms.
That's not true. And I never agree with him.
The Africans have picked up Kanye West off of waivers. All he needs is some African parents that would have whipped his ass when he was little.
So you picking up Wayne?
I'm not picking up Wayne. I'm picking up Kanye. Kanye just needs a few ass whoopings. You know what I mean?
Take it. I cannot wait to watch the headache unfold.
Listen.
In front of y'all.
We've learned in the past.
And you've integrated that family.
We've learned in the past.
He can't live without resources.
We've learned in the past that Kanye.
He's proven if he doesn't get his resources, he will cry.
This is true, but he always ends up getting these resources.
We don't have a lot of resources.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Insanely how he went from 53
I'll drop
to
Kanye before Wayne.
Listen.
No, I'm putting Wayne on retainer. I'm putting Wayne on retainer.
Okay, so here's the thing. I believe Kanye is redeemable. I believe Kanye. You can. He's
gone.
Still develop. You can still develop.
He's in the sunken
not redeemable
place.
in like things
you drinking that. You drinking that Kool-Aid.
He in the sunken place,
listen.
bro.
I mean development in the fact that like he said some fucked up shit, but like if you're comparing him to Lil Wayne, like Kanye is way more successful than him. So I'm just thinking as a form of resources, like somebody who has a sneaker brand, somebody who has his own mask,
the quickest cancer in your whole entire.
I understand that, but he's such a valuable asset, especially to the whites. You know what I mean? Like
we don't care about that.
We gotta stop leaning in on the whites.
We don't care about them. Fuck the whites.
Listen,
we gotta be our own.
Listen,
fuck the whites.
Despite being quote unquote canceled by you folks, he still managed to make himself a billionaire. And as much as he's a
that's
dickhead,
also questionable too.
He's in the whites family.
Exactly.
That's
but
not
all
cool.
we can do is redeem him.
We'll
put him in the same chamber we put the Winter Soldier in. He'll be around for a couple of years.
Here's the funny thing about
we gotta put him in that little case for like 2 years. We'll have T'Challa pop him out in 3 years. Like, nigga, you good? You all ready yet?
But here's the funny thing about that: being $53 million in debt, and then in no less than 365 days becoming a self-made billionaire. The math is not mathing.
Adidas made a lot of that for him.
But like that math ain't mathing.
He shouldn't.
That math ain't mathing to me.
Honestly.
But 50. So you're $500 million in debt, and then in 365 days you're a billionaire.
I mean, when you think about how much it costs to make a sneaker, it was just like $12, and you're selling for $20.
Well, yeah, you would have better insight on that than we would.
There you go. No better insight than this.
I respect.
Honestly,
it. But yeah, he's good. Yeah,
honestly,
he's gone. I'm done. Kanye's gone.
Fuck Kanye.
And
I dropped Kanye, the Attorney General of Kentucky.
I'm offering you a final a draft day trade. Oh,
what's the white drop?
Yeah, who you dropping?
Okay, who are the whites dropping?
You have.
I guess.
You mean you guess? You guess?
This is the energy you come in a couple weeks, a couple days before the election.
That's how white people are. They be like,
honestly, no. I'm gonna say something.
If I have to.
No, I'm gonna say something. Before the whole president shit with Trump, he was actually a bajillionaire.
Stop drinking the cognac. Stop drinking the cognac. Shut up.
No, fuck Trump. But I'm saying he was a businessman before he tried to do that.
A fraudulent businessman. They got Trump University, Trump restaurants, and all them shits went bankrupt. How is that a successful businessman?
Bro, I went to Chicago and they have the biggest Trump building I've ever seen in my life. And it says
know that.
Trump.
Yeah, we know that.
What the fuck?
But everything else has failed.
And nothing.
A hotel's not going to fail.
But why the fuck would they not like?
No, I'm cool.
When the riots were happening, the Trump buildings in New York, they were shut down by cops. Like there was cops all on the street shut down.
Yeah, of course they were.
Like just take the whole shit down.
No, well,
but yeah, what do you mean you guess you're dropping him? Just drop him.
This goes back to that white privilege. This goes back to white privilege. It's like I don't want to drop anybody. We're fine. That's white privilege, bro. The fact that we can all say here of the I'm dropping this thing. I'm dropping this thing. My nigga Jake was like,
all right.
My nigga Jake was like, I
guess I'll drop Trump, and I guess I'll drop. I mean,
okay, guys.
All right.
A bonus drop.
Oh yeah, Rich got to give us a drop.
I'm actually.
Which
I've
side
actually
am I
been-
on?
Is
I've
he
actually
dropping
in-
for blacks or Africans? Because this
what he drop-
motherfucker
yeah,
don't know
what he
what
dropping
side he
for?
on. He don't know what side he on. What side are you
Yeah,
dropping
what are you
for,
dropping
bro?
Shit.
And you got to delegate with the whoever is running.
I'm
your
gonna drop
side.
from the blacks.
Well, Lo don't care
My
anyway.
nigga,
So
our
go
drip
ahead.
is too deep. I'm sorry. Yo,
All
go
right.
ahead, drop.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
who you
exactly. I'm
dropping?
trying to help. I'm trying to help.
I'm offering one last deal before we
Let
end.
him do the trade, and then we'll let him do the drop, and then we'll discuss our
Drop.
trade.
Go ahead.
Where's the drop?
I'm thinking on right now. Shit.
All right.
All right, so talk.
I'm making
what's up.
one final offer.
All right, come on.
Okay.
Got you.
Blacks, obviously,
To
because
the,
you're
to
looking
the
at Lo.
blacks. To the blacks.
You got a lot to pick from because our drip is crazy.
already, yeah.
This is true. This is true. This is true.
Drip is crazy.
I understand.
Now this.
I'm offering the rights.
I got
Oh, you're
injured.
revisiting that trade.
No.
Oh, okay,
no,
okay.
no.
You ain't let him talk. Hold on. Hold on now. Hold on now.
I'm.
Hold on now.
I am offering
Right.
the rights to Joel Embiid, Giannis, my number one overall pick,
Mm-hmm.
and the Burna Boy discography
First of all,
Or-
that's disrespectful.
for
Hold on.
Rihanna.
She's Bayesian.
Barbadian. She's
Yes.
Bayesian. Yeah, she's
It's
not.
Caribbean. That's
That's
us.
Caribbean.
But
That's
now,
my,
oh,
that's my trade.
okay,
Yeah, that's her. Yeah,
Caribbean.
trade.
You didn't get Rihanna, bro.
Why not?
Hell no.
I'm surprised no one took.
I gave you. I'm offering Burna Boy.
Rihanna is also
All of
Irish.
Burna Boy?
I'm offering
So-
Burna Boy. I'm offering Joel Embiid. You don't get Giannis back.
that's not a good trade.
You don't get
I'm
Giannis
sorry.
back. And
Nigga, you're getting athletes
I know.
for Rihanna? Nigga, even I wouldn't do that. And if you do, you're the dumbest nigga on the face of this earth.
says the guy with the worst racial draft in history.
Yo, you're nigga, you're
Ant-Man, bro.
but you're actually contemplating it. You're sitting there like, does that make sense?
Well, but
Joel
I love
Embiid for Rihanna?
No, because I'm talking about Burna Boy. Burna Boy has so much potential, and he's just now hitting his.
Bro, you're about to give up Rihanna?
No, I'm not giving up Rihanna.
Savage, Fenty Beauty.
I'm not giving up Rihanna.
what?
Even though she ain't made music in a while, I'm mad at her.
She also made a
Fuck you,
damn near
Rihanna,
$1 billion.
bitch. Where your
No, okay,
fucking
we don't have to- okay,
album?
don't do that.
Where?
Don't
No,
do
that's my bitch.
Well,
I want her
don't call it.
album.
All right, guys.
I want her album.
All right.
I want her album. But no,
guess- I
hell
guess-
no. She
I
got-
hope it's not.
Hell no, Rihanna.
it's not.
Our Bayesian beauty.
Rich, which is your last
Hell no. Fenty skin.
I'm thinking about
Savage.
my community. I'm in the black side. I will give y'all Candace Owens, major power player, for Pablo Escobar, three-way trade.
Fuck no. Nope.
And
You traded. You're trying
Whitey
to trade
Bulger.
Candace Owens
Whitey
from Pablo?
Bulger.
I want those. I want that.
I don't think they want Candace
No.
Owens.
Yo,
bro.
Maybe my
will
trades
take
weren't
her.
as bad as I thought they were.
Candace Owens has a very undesirable contract.
She has power.
Her.
If you put her in your community, she can
Nope.
uplift
I'm
it.
keeping Escobar. I don't give a fuck.
Gotta keep Escobar. That's
Okay.
a hustle.
So
Pablo
will you,
Bowers.
will you give up Candace for
Ain't nobody trading
Whitey
shit for
Bulger?
Candace.
Whoever the white contingency, sir.
Spanish people.
Jake.
Sir.
Are we
Look
giving
at
up
him.
Pablo?
That's how you.
give you
That's how you
Candace
know the
Owens.
white. That's how you know the
giving
whites
up
had a
Pablo?
great draft.
We giving up Pablo?
They're like,
Emmett, we giving up Pablo?
talk to my assistant. What?
So you're all right. So you're trading Candace Owens for
Whitey Bulger.
Well, we're not going to take that.
Bro, we're not giving up Pablo for nobody.
Wait, so would
All right,
Whitey Bulger
guys.
become
They're
Whitey
very
Bulger?
influential
All right.
figures in their communities.
That concludes
That concludes.
the 2020 racial draft right here on
Yes.
Say Less with Kaz and Low and Friends.
Hop into YouTube comments. Let us know who won.
I know that I will get slaughtered, but just understand that the black community has the drip, and every pick was from us.
Not every
Whether
pick.
whether or not I did good or not,
Not every
I
pick.
think I did bad.
Some people would say that
tweets
some
are still
GMs
coming
need to
in.
do some
They're
better
upset.
scouting next year. But thank you guys for tuning in each and every week right here on youtube.com/Kazeem. Say Less with Kaz and Lowkey. Thanks, Rosy, for coming back. Thanks, Jake, for representing the white delegation and being a good sport.
And the Jewish delegation.
Great, yeah, he was a great sport.
Thank you, Boadu, for your incredible analysis. I know this week is gonna be a lot, so if this fucking helped you laugh, I know it helped me laugh and shit.
Yeah, like this
Yeah.
is jokes, like because
This
we
is
know,
funny.
like when this
Yeah.
episode comes out, the next day, the the
It's just
election
funny.
happens. It's just fun, but like,
If you
please-
sensitive,
yeah,
Yeah.
but please, be safe. please go out there and vote, whether you did absentee ballot or you're doing it in person. But we know
it's gonna be a long line, but stick it out, man. Just make sure your vote
the next
counts.
time we
Tell me where
see
you
y'all,
at. I'll bring you
want to
water.
be treated.
yeah, the next
Let me
time
know
we
where you
see,
at. I'll bring you water and snacks.
the next time we see y'all, the world will be different. So just pray, be healthy, be safe.
Be safe, man.
And that's it.
Subscribe
Word.
on patreon.com/sayless as well. Shout out to all the patrons there. Thank you if you're listening on Amazon, Google, Spotify, Apple, wherever. Appreciate you. We'll be back Friday for another Patreon episode when the world will be decidedly different. So
Tone's gonna be different. Combos gonna be
we'll
different.
see how it goes.
We
man.
might just show up like this.
We might just do this
Right,
shit.
just like sitting
We might
silence.
do this shit via Zoom. Like, all right,
I'm not coming
outside. Dead ass.
We might show up.
Dead fucking ass. But anyway, man, appreciate you as always. Like we say each and every week. My name is Kaz. Stay free, stay safe, and always say less. Low.
And wear your fucking mask and vote.
And vote.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
That's your thing. That's your
Your thing?
intent.
Not even supposed to be here.
All right.
Just be nice to people.
Oh God, here we go. All right, we out of here.
Okay. Oh
Be
my
nice to
God.
people.